Hello, everyone. Dawson's here. We got the Bones cam going because he's still live. We're playing more MCCI because I'm still on my bullshit. I got my crystal skull. I don't know if I had talked about wanting this on stream, but I got it. I'm muted on Discord, and I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
Hey, Dawson, they can
I
hear
don't
you
know if
now.
that meant anything. Hi, guys. That was the opposite thing.
Stream could hear me for once. Hey, Navy, welcome
What's up,
in. Whoa, lag spike. Yeah, I got my crystal skull. It's pretty
man?
great.
Belongs in a museum.
Oh, Dawson.
Yeah. Oh, Circon. Yeah, what's up?
Are you gonna get on the server, firstly? And
I
secondly,
will get my ass in here.
you gotta see this fishing rod I got.
Oh, I do have to see that.
This is so rude, they don't let you climb the fire.
Mm-hmm. That's how they get you.
Yeah, got it from this guy here, this fella.
Opening your stream 1 second.
Temple Master. That's where I got my
That's why I
crystal
like not
skull.
streaming.
You think I could stand on top of fire? Well, I'd like to be able to climb it. I can stand on this fire. This fire is fine. It doesn't care. It's just this one. It won't let me in.
Oh. Yeah,
And
that
hey,
is
Max.
fucked
Welcome
up.
in. I'm gonna, like, hold myself to this because I really want to do this, and I keep putting it off. I'm going to be playing a different game next stream. It's not gonna be more MCCI. And I do know what I want to
What?
play.
Any idea what game? Yeah, it's the thing you had mentioned a
It is
second
that thing
ago.
that I had mentioned. I do want to play a certain game that I bought a little bit ago. Oh, I also got a cosmetic that I think might honestly be a little bit better than the Crystal Skull, which is my Blockle Tea. You're not ready to accept party invites yet? Are you still logging in, Dawson? Oh boy, we can't hear Dawson. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a different game. I know what I want it to be. I'm hoping that I get to play it. I could just tell you, I mean, it's not really that big a deal.
No, I like the secret.
You like the secret?
I think it's a good one. Have you looked into the apparatus
I
that you're
have
looking
looked
for
into the
at
apparatus.
all?
I've looked into
Okay,
it a
good.
little bit. I've looked into a couple, and my
Did
first
you? Are
thought
you?
was one that I could use. How do I mention that? How do I talk
Are,
about this while being vague?
are you heeding my suggestion?
I didn't look into your suggestion for the apparatus, I gotta be honest. I looked into my first thought, but I might
That's fair.
look into your suggestion as well, because you are right that it would be cheaper.
Mhm. Yeah, like by a lot.
By a lot.
And as an added bonus, I mean, think of the ways it can be customized.
I mean, I could do that with any apparatus of fit purpose.
But they like come that way.
Do they?
Let me send you a couple pictures.
All right, send me
Yeah.
some links and then I'll look into those. I don't know why Dawson decided to be vague about the apparatus, but I do think it's very funny, so I'm going to continue
Yeah,
being
it's
vague
circus.
about it. There was no point in being vague about that, but
Hmm. Yeah, but now they're thinking like, what the hell? Kind of
yeah,
effort. What is? I hope they're thinking. Wait, Dawson has like insight on something tech-wise. What could this possibly be?
they're just trying to think of what game could I possibly be playing that requires an apparatus.
Hmm.
Hey Dawson, you want to go
Of
play
course.
Dynaball?
Sure.
Alright, that's
I like
good.
me
I'm
some
already going to
Dynaball.
queue us up.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show you my fishing rod. Oh well.
Well, I'm actually gonna DM you the apparatus just so no one in our group chat even knows.
No one gets to know.
Not even like close friends. No.
Nope. Okay, but that's definitely gonna be more expensive, right? Ah, fuck, we got the worst map in the game.
Probably like $20, dude.
Really? For that?
Yeah,
There's no way. That's like a
I
collector's
have.
thing. Like, there's no way.
No, it's not because it's like off-brand enough. I guess
Is
that's
it?
wireless. The wireless
Yeah,
ones are
that's gonna be
wired
like
ones, though.
50 bucks at least, I feel like.
Ah, maybe that one specifically, but
There's just no way that's 20 bucks.
the mentality stands. And I think
Also, is
I
that
don't know if it
off-brand?
was wired, it'd be
It
20
looks like they're using official branding.
It's that. It's the little logo in the bottom corner.
Yeah, but you'd think that it's sanctioned if
Yeah,
they're willing to put
it's
character
it's
name on it.
sanctioned. It's just dirt cheap.
I could probably say that, though. I could say what the character on there is, because that's not going to explain anything. If they're willing to put Kirby on there.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Hot
Actually,
Wheels
here's
with a
one
racing
that's
game setup would be really funny. That would be really
that'd be
funny.
amazing.
My dad
Dude, I've
already
thought
has
about
one of
like
those. I wouldn't need to get an apparatus for that.
I've thought about like what if I got way because if my computer could handle like Euro Truck Simulator or like American Truck Simulator or whatever,
Yeah,
I'd get way too into that game.
I
And
had
like
to mute.
imagine like a whole setup.
I had to mute Bones'
Oh,
stream.
that is fair.
Don't know what he's talking about, but he's doing a lot of talking.
Damn right.
Okay.
Shut this guy up.
Oh. Didn't think I was gonna make that jump. That's why I overcorrected.
Hmm.
Boy, this is really a bad map.
Yeah, I am straight stuck here.
Hey, Dawson.
Hey, big dog.
There you go.
My hero. Now shield me with your body.
I'm just trying to get rid of one of their trees. Hold on. There we go. Wow. Are there any more crates? Ah, shit. Well, there
No,
definitely aren't
my
now.
boy.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, hi, bud.
You're
No,
not.
me.
Well, that was a little sad. You have both American and Euro Truck Simulator? Oh yeah. What do I need to do? Oh,
I
Dawson, you
feel
want to
like
go play
I don't
Hole in
know.
the Wall, actually?
Sure.
I've got a
So
quest
these
to...
ones specifically,
Yeah.
this brand specifically is cheaper.
Like, I'd believe that's 20 bucks.
It is.
I also don't want that. That is garish.
Really? You don't want him looking at you?
That is garish.
You don't want him like keeping an eye on you?
No.
I don't know. Name someone else. Fuck, man.
I don't know. I don't want any characters on my apparatus. I don't need anyone staring at me. Kirby's beady eyes aren't even... Like, I still don't want that.
But it's like he ate the apparatus, dude. Hey, what about this much uglier one? Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
the
Sorry,
thing
let
with
me
the
play
one
the
you
game.
sent me, Dawson, is that you wouldn't even be able to see Bowser.
I would absolutely buy that thing. I don't think you understand.
Like,
He's
literally, you would
awesome,
not be able to
dude.
see him. That is where your hands go.
They have some with like
I do like that one.
some apparatus that
Apparatus.
have those actual guys. Um, Actually, let me get you the apparatus I'm thinking of. Hey, no, wait, that is the apparatus. So this one has that little guy in the corner in it.
Okay, I can't look at it fully because my OBS is covering my Discord currently. Oh boy. And I'm trying not to
No, I
die.
understand.
Oh! I like that.
Yeah, he's like there with you.
Alright, I need to do a little bit better than that to finish my
Here's
quest.
another perfect example. I can't speak really to the
Are we
price of this
winning? No,
one,
Purdy,
but
we're not winning. We are being extremely vague on on what me and Dawson are working on right now. That one looks wireless though. Like that's gonna be 50 bucks.
is it wireless?
I don't know, there's no wire on it.
No, it says wired. It
Is
says
it?
wired.
Okay.
I guess I could find the price of it. What do you mean Amazon's busy?
Yeah, I'm not
Is there,
using
like,
Amazon.
CAPTCHA? I mean, yeah. I just now want to know how much it is.
Look at this person is also a full Minecraft block texture.
Oh, cool. It doesn't even tell me. I did a capture for nothing.
Dawson had to prove he was human for no reason.
Fuck. Next time I'll just lie.
Yeah, hey Purdy, welcome in.
It's literally a completely different apparatus. Oh my god.
Ridiculous. I can't believe people would just go on the internet and tell lies.
It doesn't even have a little guy in the apparatus. The tip of the apparatus.
Is there one like those mice with like the fish in them?
Is there a mice with
Did you never see
fish
like
in them?
those aquarium mice?
Hold
Mouses,
on.
I should say.
No? Hold on. Where is this? That's awesome.
Dawson is gonna die.
That's awesome.
I'm not lying, Purdy.
That's...
I'm just not saying what it is. But surely there's an apparatus like that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
An
I'm not
app-
expecting
an
liquid in there,
apparatus.
but I sure
Is
would
there
like
liquid
it.
in these?
In the mice? Yeah.
This is
Sometimes.
awesome. I've googled this thing and now it's just a mix of the actual mouse and AI pictures of mice faces on fish.
That sucks. I hate the world that we live in now.
Yeah.
Lake Day again, come on. Also, Deceased Fish is one of my friends who plays a lot of Hole in the Wall. By one of my friends, I mean a person that I met on this server, so not really, but...
Like a real life friend.
You stopped believing this is a real product. Navy, it is!
The mouse with the fish in it?
No, the apparatus. I just feel like
Oh,
surely
the
someone
apparatus
has
is
made,
real.
like, there's no way we're gonna be able to find one for cheap, but someone's made that as, like, a personal project, right?
Ah, I didn't know you couldn't get through fences like that.
I don't know what you tried to do.
Squeeze between the fence.
You absolutely can, and most people do.
Well, it fucked me over then.
You just weren't sucking in your gut.
Ain't that the truth? That's awesome, dude.
Look at my fishing
Oh,
rod, Dawson. It's so cute and cottage core-y.
where are you at, bud?
Well,
Oh,
you...
on your stream.
Yeah. Shit! It's
That is a
alright.
cute little rod. It's a cute rod, bro.
My mind is defaulted to they must be talking out of their ass. I promise you I'm not.
No, this is real, and oh my god, this one has a crab in it. Not an apparatus, a mouse.
I got excited.
Dude, these exist? This is awesome.
I'm not lying on the internet. I would never lie on the internet. Looks like Bones is ending. Let me turn off Bones cam.
Get this guy out of here.
Guys, isn't it great
I wonder
that
who
stream
Bone
decks
is gonna
exist?
raid. That's, and again, for all of those in chat who are thinking about the apparatus, it's clearly not a stream deck.
It's not a stream deck. I have one already. I don't need to get another.
Exactly.
And they won't be putting fish in them. I could absolutely put a fish in there, actually. You can put GIFs on those buttons.
You should put a fish and a GIF in your stream deck.
I have a GIF in my stream deck already. It's that, silverfish. But nodding.
Oh, that was...
Talk about adopting the stream deck into my setup? I could tell you about it. It's just, I have it here. It's got my scenes on some buttons. I've got the Bones cam tied to a button. I've got the cat cam tied to a button. I have starting and stopping stream tied to a button. And then I have a
really haven't
button...
been streaming much with it, because there would be a mute Dawson button absolutely.
There is a
tied to
mute
button.
Dawson button, actually.
Oh, good.
It's
Then
a
we
more
have
a general mute Discord button, but it works.
That's the job.
Mm-hmm.
Get these hogs out of here.
I got one of the wacky stream decks with, like, the dials on it.
Ah, the doodads.
Yeah. The wheels. I can turn them. I can change volume. I could also just turn you down all the way. That would also be funny.
Good, do that. Just fade me out.
Yeah. Exactly. Like, I can do full audio mixing on this thing. I'm not going to, because I don't care that much, but I could. No!
Well, joke's on you, streamer.
Alright, Dawson, you'd better win this.
Clearly I'm winning this. Oh, it's against a guy with a halo. You know how many hours of this game he's played.
Okay, honestly, you don't need to play that much to get a Halo. I just did it. Oh, yo! We just got raided by Addict's Bones. No
That's
way.
crazy.
Welcome,
I didn't
Raiders.
call it at all.
Hey, Raiders, what's raiding? I'm pretty
What's
sure
raiding, Raiders?
everybody who
Oh,
joined in the
shit.
raid was already in my chat.
No!
But if you weren't,
No! They all saw me lose and get third place.
I do have a raid notif sound. I heard it. It plays like a little shaking bag of coins, but I don't know if it plays that anymore.
Who's in the money? You guys
Somebody
shut up just
follow
in
me
time
on
for us
Twitch to
continue
see if my
talking about the
notification sounds still
apparatus.
work. You
God, I've been
literally,
there.
you might have missed it, Max. It's real quiet. I need to fix that, but like, I'll fix it eventually. When I remember.
Man, following me on Twitch had the best notifications.
It did
I
have
don't
a
even
very good
fully remember what
notification.
they are.
You don't remember what it was? I remember what it was.
No, it was, one of them was a well, and one of them was Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah,
but I don't
it was.
quite remember.
Oh, really? Just like that? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that one
real,
for your follow.
Just like that?
Oh, for
What's
real?
the other one?
Yeah. I don't remember what the well was. I know that
That's
you
what
had
I
it,
mean.
but I don't remember what it was.
I do remember the well gif actively. That was a good one.
I think that must have been your rating one.
Maybe. It definitely showed up more than follows. So it must have been.
Sorry, I have to
Ow.
rearrange my chat arena.
Chatterino.
But yeah, I also have a button on my stream deck for moving chat from side to side on my screen. Because,
Awesome.
basically, sometimes I play Minecraft where I want the chat and the game all on one screen, because I can't I like play at a weird resolution so it fits the stream resolution, but I don't have to play full screen because I hate full screen Minecraft. But when I play other games that are full screen, I have to have chat on the other screen, and so it's nice to just be able to move it. Is the deceased fish here? They are. Yay! It's just such a good username. Ah, no.
Oh, oh. I'm fighting for my life over here,
God.
man.
I mean, it is a mini game where you try to survive the longest. That is kind of the point.
I know, but I am fighting for my life.
Dawson, get over here. You're gonna die.
No, I'm not. Okay, so maybe. You were right, okay? Happy?
Oh boy. Just maybe. Alright. I have gotten to the point where it's okay if I die because I just need to make top 3 and then it counts towards my quest, but I'd like to live longer.
Min-maxing, holy shit.
Ow, bitch. No. I would've died. Ah, shit. There we go. Well,
Zerked on.
only a few more of those. Only one more of those.
What else has been new in Zircon World?
Literally nothing. I've had so much free time and I've used it to do shit all. I've been looking into server
you gotta
hosting.
install.
I am actually actively working on that again.
Server hosting, like
Server hosting.
Minecraft server?
Yeah, Minecraft server, because I want to play games with
Ooh,
y'all.
get me in on that, man.
Yeah, you'll be in on it.
The last server someone hosted, I made a full 1-to-1 house from Red Dead Redemption,
That was sick.
and we never did anything on the server after the fact.
I just had issues with that server,
Or
and I don't even
before
know
the
what my
fact.
problem with it was. I didn't want to play on it.
That's fair.
But this one I will want to play on because I am hosting it myself, and damn the costs.
Kind of got it at that point.
Yeah, exactly. So much free time and you feel like you're wasting most of it. Navy, the thing is, I'm accepting the fact that I had to recover from some burnout.
Really, the only wasted time is, I don't know. There's probably something profound you could say about that.
I can't speak for you,
Yeah.
but I do know that my last year was quite a lot of work, and perhaps I was a little burned out,
I'm still burnt out.
and that's a shame.
I'm like, I cannot get into, and I guess I'm not like proper burnt out.
Ah, shit.
Like I'm vertical. We live in,
You're vertical.
but a lot of a lot of my other like med school classmates are just, none of us want to go back. We're just fucking exhausted.
None of you want to go back. I mean, that's what it was like with a lot of my classmates, to be honest.
Oh yeah, and it's like I know why it is, right? It was our big med school thing,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, yours was a more direct source of stress than ours. Ours was just like,
Hmm. Hey man, that's stress.
the problem is, I have to get a job now.
Yeah.
I can no longer continue being a complete wastrel, and that's such a shame. Navy, I'm also glad you get to spend your free time with us. I really enjoy your company.
Yeah. Covered chat and saw wow Dawson, that was very profound, and I know for a fact it wasn't. Whatever it was, wasn't.
I think it was. Dawson, you give yourself too little credit.
You know how it is. But yeah, no, I'm like the worst student I've ever been right now. I'm just like, even now, I jumped into like a new class last minute, and
Mhm.
I'm just playing Minecraft instead of like learning the shit I didn't catch up on before my 9 a.m. lecture tomorrow. But whatever.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything to add onto school right now. I have never been more glad to not be going back to school right now.
Good on you. Just take the win. I don't know. Congrats.
What I am noticing is there are so many people on this server who just have like one of the default skins, and I don't understand that. Like they have
You're gonna say
cosmetics.
like,
They
thought you were gonna
clearly,
say.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, you can go.
They clearly want to decorate their skin to be like something. Like this guy in front of us, they just have the default Sunny skin on, but they've got a flower crown on. Like it's not like they're doing nothing with it.
Yeah, you're right.
What
Thought you
did
were
you
gonna
think
say
I was going to say?
there's so many people in this server who aren't going to school or like are unemployed.
I mean, there
Damn.
definitely are because the highest like amount of
Oh, I
people
betcha.
on is not in the evening. I can guarantee
Yeah, like
that.
2 p.m. on this server goes crazy, I'm sure.
It really does.
hmm Death of the streamer Dawson was profound. What do you? It's way more profound than anything I said.
I love Death of the Author.
hmm That's like fuck what the author thought. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
this piece of media the way I take it.
that is it exactly. That
Oh,
is
cool.
the thought that people can find meaning that the author didn't intend.
Mm,
And that is a valid way to enjoy media. As an
huh?
unemployed person, 2 p.m. would be a great time to be on a Minecraft server. Exactly. 2 p.m. is a great time to
No,
be
I'm
on a
with you,
Minecraft server.
dude. Maybe I don't know. I feel like an 8 a.m. would be amazing on a Minecraft server, though.
The problem is that when I was a kid, that was what I did. But I can't get up at
Right?
8 a.m. anymore. Not if I don't
But
have to.
like,
I wake up at
but like,
9.
like the sun is rising. I'm still groggy as shit. Right? There's morning dew is in the air, and I'm sitting on a Minecraft server. That's the
Not if
dream.
I don't have to, Max. I can get up if I have to, but if it's like my choice, I'm not getting up at 8 a.m. That's disgusting.
No, that is fair.
Yeah, Navy gets me. That was a bad idea, but it was funny. I was mostly aiming for you, Dawson.
I was aiming for the guy in front that you were also aiming for. I was
I
trying to
wasn't
back you up,
aiming
man.
for him, he just happened to be in front of you.
See, I was like, oh yeah, let's fucking get this guy. Absolutely. Oi.
I do love watching this game between matches. It's just, there's little bugs down there.
No,
They're
bugs are
throwing
fighting
snow
each
at
other.
each other.
Oh,
Have I ever had an ant farm? No, I don't think so.
you ever watch the show Ant Farm?
I did. China Anne McClain is a very good singer.
I don't
I
remember
don't know if
anything
that's her
about it, but
name.
I totally do bet that the main character was singing the whole time.
Oh yeah.
hmm But no, I don't
Hooray,
remember
more
anything from that kid
ice.
except
Everyone
except for
loves
that like
ice.
little kid who I feel like was clearly way younger than everyone else.
The only thing I actually remember from Ant Farm is that calling all the monsters is an absolute fucking banger.
I remember you showed me calling all the monsters in the last couple of years.
I definitely have played it every year for
played it
Halloween
for
multiple
yeah.
times. It's
Actually, yeah.
such a banger. Guys,
You
if you
played it
haven't
for a whole
listened to
group
Calling
of
All the
us once.
Monsters by China and McLean, go listen to it. Turn off the stream.
Leave now.
You're not welcome here unless you've listened to the
Uh,
absolute sensation that is Calling All the Monsters
guys,
by China and McLean.
you're gonna want to hear this.
Rude.
Oh fuck.
Did I actually get you with that?
No, I'm up.
Okay,
I'm good.
good. I was trying to
Just
not.
like, I want to be the guy that hits first, you know?
Oh shit, I am in. Oh, hey,
Oh,
you and
hey,
me.
who's gonna fucking do this, eh?
That's fun.
Oh fuck, I fucked myself.
Good job. You always think your
Man,
sleep schedule is unbelievably messed up, but if viewed from the perspective of the EST time zone, yeah. See, Navy, the problem is, you are in the UK.
oh, you, what's that again?
We gotta do another game.
Ah,
Yeah, Dawson #2, look at him up there.
what?
Ignore that guy. Look at him up there.
Oh yeah, I know that fucking guy.
No, Dawson #2.
Fuck, he can't keep getting away with
Max is
this.
in anguish.
Max is so mad that I keep winning.
Max is gonna turn off the
Oh.
stream.
Do you guys have that? Do you like, even if you have like no skin in the game, you're like, this one specific person, this is the one I'm rooting for.
Oh, I do that all the time. Me whenever I watch hockey.
Who?
That was
I
not
don't
very
even have to
smart of me.
like them or like want the
That looked like I took a dive. That was terrible.
mhm. Yeah, I don't even have to like them or like want them to actually like it doesn't have to make any sense for them to win like in the
Dawson,
context of the
behind you.
thing.
There you go.
Thank you. And I'm still rooting for just one at almost random.
Yeah, the problem is, Max,
Mhm.
that it is unavoidable in my household, and probably many Canadian households, but, like, my dad watches a lot of hockey. Hockey.
Hockey games are really funny up here.
They are very fun to watch.
They're fun to like being at an actual hockey game is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I
I
was
was
a
at
rink
one like
rat in another
recently-ish,
life.
and
I
I'm
was
not
at,
like
like, a charity game. I can't remember why I was there, but, like, one of the teams had 3 number 15s.
the number 15.
Okay, actually, I remember I
Number
was there. It was one of
15.
my uncles was playing, but he was number 15, and they were like, okay, wait, which number is he? And they're like, oh,
What
he's
the fuck?
15. And we go, okay, that is not him. And they go, oh no, there's
Why are
another
there
number 15. And then we see another 15, and we go, oh, that's also not him.
why were there just like bored snowmen there for a sec?
Jack Frost.
What?
You know the traps
What?
things show up to disrupt you? Dawson, you're gonna die.
I'm done. That takes someone down with.
Somebody else just died, but yeah, you did get them
Damn.
out before you.
Hell yeah.
Max, for the record, I have never played hockey. I can't skate.
You can't skate?
No, I never learned.
You didn't learn how to skate?
My parents tried to teach me, but I was not amenable to it, and I had no interest.
That's interesting. You're like the first person here, man.
I don't know. I would like to learn to skate now, but I
Mhm.
also would need to seek that out, and I don't have
That is
skates.
fair. For everyone who's not Canadian, like we use skates to like get to the grocery store up here. Like you walk your dog on skates. Everyone here has like I don't know. We have a whole like Like a lot of people have like bike lane. We have like a skating lane. It's a whole thing.
Have you ever seen those cross-country trails? Like, sorry, not cross-country, like skiing
Cross country, yeah,
cross-country
cross country
trails.
skating.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do that all
those
the
things are
time, right?
fucking wild.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I don't know. I used to ski, and like cross country is firstly way easier,
You
and
want to skate everywhere?
secondly, like
Navy, you could do that. Rollerblades are a thing.
yeah, that is. There are many ways that you can do that.
Skating everywhere
Famously,
is
we yeah.
absolutely an opportunity, or a thing you could do.
hmm Back in the day, you could work a job where you skated everywhere and got paid. I guess currently you can do that too, except one of them gives you concussions and the other one was A&W. So both gave you concussions.
Dawson, did you know that the A&W root beer they have in the States, root beer, excuse me, is not the same as what you
I've
get from the
heard,
restaurant here?
I've heard,
Isn't that
and
fucked
that's
up?
weird. It's just like dumb. Like
Like, you
I
guys
don't
don't even
know.
get the best root beer. You guys are missing out.
I it, the issue. I don't know if I can agree with you, and the issue is because it's like not root beer. A&W has such a profoundly different taste to all other root beers that's like I don't know if it's the best.
I don't know, if you just don't even want to consider it the same soda, I could get behind you on that, but, like, it's
That's
really
kind of what
good.
I'm. That's kind of exactly what I'm saying. It's like I'm with you for sure.
I do
It's
enjoy
just like
an A&W root beer.
it's like if I were like, "What's your favorite cream soda?" and like I picked a clear one and you picked a pink one, I'd be like, "Well, we're not really on the same page."
Okay, for the record, those are the same, absolutely. Let's stop talking brands on stream.
They're not brand. Well, one of them was.
One of them is absolutely
I
a
just
brand.
said pink cream soda. Um,
Did you blow up, Dawson?
yeah, I
Nice.
did.
You
Did
should have
oh,
punched me.
someone gave me a potato.
Oh,
Damn, I didn't even notice. I gave away my potato and I was like, all right, I'm good.
got another one.
Mhm.
Oh boy. I keep getting like lag spikes on this server, which is really not great in Hole in the Wall specifically.
Mm. I probably would stream more Max. The only issue is like I feel like the only way you go about is like to know someone who is way too into uh, making PCs and stuff, building PCs, and then you tell them I want one, and then they say please.
I love my
I've always
PC.
yeah, I don't. I've always found PC builders like because it's such a
It is
I don't
a
know.
real like
It's an
treat.
expensive ass hobby.
Ah, goodbye. The low gravity made that take a really long time.
Mm.
But I've finished my quest.
It's, yeah, congrats.
Alright.
Yeah, I've always found like people who actually build PCs are always begging for someone to build a PC for.
Mm-hmm.
And it must be just because it's a wicked expensive hobby and or like I don't know, expensive parts. And so it's just an expensive hobby. Because on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, you have like mechanics who aren't like that, but that's because you can just rip a thing out of a car and dick with it. And it'll still like like the parts themselves function as like, oh, this is a rotor. You can make this thing spin.
That guy tried to
And if it
steal my
doesn't
thingy.
spin, you fucked it up. Yeah.
Just walked up and tried to grab the item on the ground, man. That's not how it works.
hmm A prerequisite for streaming? I guess you're right. It's just mine is like my computer is like so bad.
Yeah, Dawson's computer.
I'm
You've seen the
feeling
screenshots of Dawson's computer trying to play Hot Wheels.
I'm filling up run or what am I? I'm filling up OneDrive. OneDrive is like tired of me using this computer, saying like you gotta stop.
I didn't really mean to
You've
re-queue for
downloaded too
Hole in the
many
Wall, but I
things.
guess we're doing that again.
God. please queue for something else after this round?
Alright, we can play something else. Gee, Dawson, I thought you were
No, it's
getting
not that
better.
bad. That's not how this game works.
That is how this game works. There are definitely people who are good and bad at this game. The thing
Oh
is that
yeah, but
most
you
of them
don't like
play in F5
improve.
mode, like complete sweats.
Ah,
I should do that. Except I'd have
see,
to
and I guess
relearn how to
that's it.
play.
Like if I actually like used my brain and wasn't checked out and playing Minecraft, I could probably do okay. It's not a hard enough game that I'm like, I don't know, man, I can't do that. It's like you just gotta, you know, get in the crack.
Yeah, we're gonna... Sure. We're gonna play in F5 mode. Oh boy.
See, Navy, that's exactly what I mean. I just need a PC builder so I can give them like $1,000 or two if they need. And then they build me a PC. And I say, thank you very much, sir. And then I walk away.
I mean, I could hook you up with Milk Boy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd have to put it together yourself, though.
I'll take who I can get. Oh no, I can take it to a place. I know a
You,
place.
yeah, you could also just, like, get it assembled, but I don't know, that's part of the fun, man. The thing is,
Is
I am,
it?
like, 1 degree away from being a PC builder guy.
Oh, guy. You should get that 1 degree while you're kicking around, and then give a brother a hand.
This game needs to get
Help
more
a guy out.
difficult so I can test if this is actually any easier.
I think the downside is you're playing in F5 mode.
Well, it helps you see the walls better, and there's no people in your face.
Yeah.
Even on those, ones where there are a bunch of people in your face no matter what you do. That didn't work.
Yeah, that is true also.
Alright.
Like, I bet you I could put a PC together, but at the same time, I bet you I could put an engine together
The
if
thing is,
I was
putting a
told
PC
expressly
together...
how to do it.
No,
I
putting a
would be
PC
terrified.
together is the easiest fucking thing in the world because it's easier than Lego.
Is it?
Yes.
All right.
There's only one place for all of these parts to go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I really enjoyed putting together my PC.
That's fair. And yeah, I don't. I literally don't know the first thing about PC building or like PCs in general. So I'd be way interested in getting one, and like I could told then I could like actually stream stuff that I can like do.
I mean, it really
But
is a question of what do you want to spend on it.
I got like enough money from the government to spend on. I don't know. I could drop like a grand or two for sure.
Mm.
I don't know. I picture it as a one of those another one of those summer things I do
Mm.
where I
Yeah.
spend way too much money on a thing that I should probably need,
What does this look
and
like?
then we go from there.
Oh, that's fun. Like a little shoulder pad. Look at this.
Aw, that
Cute.
is adorable.
Anyway, I want my Blockle tea back. My
Hmm.
drink. My large drink.
Or I could just buy like a better laptop, but I feel like at that point you're replacing something from the dollar store with something from the dollar store, you know?
No, man, if you're upgrading your computer, you might as well get a computer.
That's kind of what I mean.
What do you want to play, Dawson?
Let's play that uh, game where you fire TNT at people. That one's fun.
Alrighty. Hold on,
I'm
let
a
me get a
big fan
quest
of that
going.
one. Perfect.
Could I get a Dynaball quest, please? Yes.
How? I'm. What do you even mean? Like, Dawson is so eloquent.
The
This is
thing where you
another one of
fire the
those things that no
TNT.
one should be saying. Okay.
I think it was more about replacing something from the dollar store with something from the dollar store, actually. That's pretty eloquent to me.
I don't know.
You currently have a laptop and it's getting old and shit, even though it's not that old. Yeah, I have my gaming laptop that I am considering wiping and making into a little Linux thing for me to screw around with, but
Hmm. I don't know, I feel like I should really upgrade my computer ASAP um, because the thing I'm running with now would be great for, like, the thing I'm running with could totally last me as a school computer for a bit.
yeah.
Unfortunately, um, right? And, like, if I'm getting a PC or whatever, I
Oh my
definitely need
goodness.
something that
These people are so greedy on our team.
they are. Screw these guys.
Not sharing a single item. This is a team game, guys.
Bad dudes.
Oh boy. We're not doing well here. Is that another thing of chicken?
No, that was on them.
That's good.
I got you, dude. I got you, boo. Are we in the peace phase?
We are.
Are we in the boom phase?
We sure are, if you can believe it, Dawson.
Hardly.
Dawson, I just want you to get really cracked at Dynaball. I think that'd be super fun. Oh, shit.
Dynaball is like the only Minecraft fighting I can get behind.
Okay, Dawson, there was this person, I sent I sent their name MC because it fucking enamored me how good at the game they were, but they were just completely fucking cracked and had like a bunch of flowery things going. It was so fun to watch.
Awesome.
They were doing like this pillaring thing and they must have had like hundreds of blocks in their inventory.
For sure. That's awesome.
It was the longest I'd seen this game go on.
I don't know. I stand by that I can beat or I used to be able to beat Corey in bow duels.
I remember the conversations about that.
Mm-hmm. Corey's saying, "Damn, Dawson, you're so good at bow duel. How can I get as good as you?"
I don't think they said that.
Oh, they did. You just didn't hear them. You were too busy thinking about yourself.
Very possible. Damn, my TNT stuck someone, and then there I go. Alright, we're good. That was maybe a little bit premature. But you know what, we're here now.
Shit.
Damn.
It's one of them things. Ain't no big thing, is what I'll say.
We keep missing the crates just barely. This is another person I recognize the username. Another person who's just absolutely cracked at this game.
Mm-hmm.
But they are, however, quite selfish.
Ain't that the truth?
Things ain't looking good for us, I gotta say.
There's a real problem with them calling it the boom phase.
Is there?
I think of those two fucking guys. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Nice.
Someone knows who I'm fucking talking about.
Got him. Alright, give me something I can work with. Not really what I wanted. Whoopsies. Also not what I wanted. Nope. Goodbye.
Oh,
Well, I survived 4 minutes, and that was all I needed for my quest.
good on you.
That's one. 1 of 3. 7 minutes to the hour. Max, I happen to know that because I have my timer running. We actually have about 5 minutes to the hour now. It's also because it's 9:25. Where is our last survivor?
On a big stick.
That's not a big stick. I'd wager that's a pretty small stick.
No,
Come on, Nermal. Kick their ass.
normal.
Yep. Come
Yeah.
on, Nermal, you got this.
Imagine being named after the worst cat in Garfield.
Rude to you. Harumph. Max, I gotta admit, I'm like talking out of my ass completely here tonight. I have no idea when I said conversations. Or
Conversations.
what the... Shit, what's the term? What's the word? What the connotations of that message are. Anyway, I love this map. It's terrible,
Hmm.
but it's very fun. We're on boats, Dawson.
This is banging.
We can't lose.
Hold right click to shoot. Have fun and Happy New Year.
It was, Ukrainian New Year's recently.
Huh?
I only know this
Okay.
because that was the reason my parents gave for us having Christmas dinner, but again. The actual
Nice.
reason was that we had a lot of leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, enough to feed all attendees of our Christmas dinner originally. But again.
This sucks.
Oh, that was bad. That was really sad. Dawson, can you...
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you take a dive so we can requeue faster, but actually I want you to win.
Oh, I would have done that. I thought you wanted me to do something like, dang.
Would you recommend Canada living, and if so, where? I like it here.
Yeah, it's like nice here.
I don't know. I can't really recommend a where is the thing. I can't
Yeah,
recommend where I live, and I haven't lived anywhere else to tell you if it's good or not.
I can almost recommend where I live, just knowing how much more expensive literally everywhere else
See, yeah,
is.
that is the biggest problem with living in Canada at all, is it's fucking pricey here, and it's only
It's like,
getting
try
worse.
Vancouver.
Yeah, housing crisis.
Hmm.
It is certainly not the worst in the world,
Yeah,
but we
we
are
have
in
good
the
neighbors.
depths of a housing crisis right now. I gotta fix my UI scale. This thing is fucking massive, and it's annoying me.
Hmm. We also currently have no government.
That's, like, not really our fault.
No.
The good news is that, and this is really sad to say, but all of the, like, predictions are saying our economy is gonna crash soon, which means the housing crisis will go away.
True.
Other bad things will happen, but the housing crisis will go away.
It's like
Maybe.
one of those things.
It is like one of those things.
Oh, okay. Where the fuck am I?
I think you're
I
lagging.
got like 3 TNT. I legged up in the sky. It was a whole thing. Maybe it's like one of those. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a montage. Our economy's gonna crash, and then other things will get better. Then we'll
It'll
just
be
start
like a
living in the
montage. Our
forest.
economy
Like a
will
montage.
crash. Navy, from what I understand, I don't think you do wish you were an adult in 2008.
Mm.
I
Dude,
think
I
that was
should
a
have
very
bought
hard
so
time. I
much
think
land
you
in
could have bought so
2008.
much land. If you were a businessman,
Ugh.
things would have gone poorly. Dawson is gone.
I was such a stupid kid. I wasn't buying land in 2008.
Dawson, you
Did I
have
get
gone
kicked off the
offline. And
server?
also, it is time for a break, so I might also leave the server.
Weird.
I'm sorry, Lime Team. But it's time for a break. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick 4-minute break. I'll be right back. Dawson, I can leave the mic hot if you like. I think Dawson's internet died.
Oh, that's a problem.
Okay, BRB.
Test. Wow. Chat can't tell me if they can hear me, but here's hoping. Oh, hey. Oh, good. Cool. I don't know what that was about. Didn't like lose. Hi, guys. Hi, chat. You know what we should do? Should turn this party. Should make this. Should do a whole 180 on this party and go into grand or craft theft auto. Now that that guy's out of here, chat, can you get auto? You didn't hear it from me though. Funny, you guys know any really cool Minecraft servers? Speaking of which, like I don't know how well known a lot of them are. I know this one's the YouTuber one. Then I know Hypixel is not in the question for our buddy Zircom. Ah, I wonder if they can hear me. What the fuck? Okay, for all of chat who can't see, just met a rat on this server. There's just a big rat. Make Zircon show you the rats. Nibbles the rat? Why are there so many rats on this server? Duke von Ratzold? What? I have a rat relic? There's like several rats in here. They sell hats. Your Honor, the rats sell hats.
I do in fact know
No,
about
these
the
are like
rats, Dawson.
rats.
I know about the rats.
Are you back or are you talking to me
No, I'm
like that?
back, and I'll come look at the rats. Hold
Okay.
on.
Alright, I wasn't sure if this was a voice in my head situation or if you were actually talking to me. Guys, look at all these rats. We got
Oh,
Biggie Stew. Who the hell is Biggie Stew?
I did try to type in add Dawson. Dawson, I accidentally unadded you as a friend.
No.
Because it's right click to invite to a party, but it's shift right click to remove from friends. And I feel like that
That's
shouldn't be the situation, but it is. Here's one of the
really
rats.
harsh. No, come see all of the rats,
I'm
dumbass.
looking at some of the rats. I have to check in on my other
That's
things with
just
the rat.
one rat.
There are 2 rats here.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't tell by how that wasn't the all of the rats. See, Navy's looking for the rats.
Alright, well, Navy, you get to see the rats. This is a rat. This is another rat. This is Emissary Vox.
That's what I'm with you. That was a poorly constructed excuse, Zircon. Show us all the rats.
I'm looking at the rats. Dawson's not even looking at the rats anymore. He's at the fucking
Sorry, I didn't know you were
poser.
looking at a fucking mirror. Sorry, I didn't know you were looking at a fucking mirror.
Where are the rats? Here are the rats. Here's a rat.
Rats are in there. There's several if you go into the rat
There are
spot.
many rats. Dawson, I have played on this server.
Yeah,
I know there are a lot of rats.
but look at all the rats, dude.
Max, I can't send you a picture of my middle school Halloween costume. I'm streaming. I thought you guys wanted to see the rats. There's a big rat.
Hmm.
There he
He's the
is.
giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Hold on, let me parkour up to the big rat.
He makes all of the rules.
Oh, they
The
don't let you jump
scavenger
on him.
king.
He's got a car back
Can't
there.
jump on the big rat. Bertrand, did you ever play Mario Galaxy?
I did. Well, I watched my cousin play it. I
Okay.
wasn't much of a gamer as a kid.
I want to climb around on this big rat like you
Like the
do
bee?
the bee lady in
Yeah.
Mario. Like the bee.
This is Biggie Stew.
Let me just. That's Biggie Stew. I'm with him. I'm here for him.
You
How
need
do you get this
reputation.
stuff?
You need
Well, I don't
reputation,
have
and you
one of
get that
those.
by recycling. If you come talk to Duke von Ratswald over here,
Oh, I'm talking to Duke von Ratswald.
you can give him things, and he will
Hmm.
turn them into reputation.
Yeah. Like a seed pouch token?
I
What the
think you
hell?
need like cosmetics you've already unlocked. Because when you get duplicates of them, you can give them to this guy and he gives you reputation. At least
Ah,
that's all I've given him.
I see. What about an epic candy cane?
You want to keep that. And also, I don't think he takes it. Here, Dawson, I'll show you where you can use the candy cane if you want. Do you
Sure.
only have one?
Probably.
Alright.
No, I got 5.
Alright. I think you can buy something with that then.
Biggie Stew.
If you come over here and you talk to the Nutcracker, he sells things for candy canes. Actually, they are all at least 20. But you can turn them into snowflakes, which you can buy
Oh,
other things.
what's a snowflake worth in this economy?
One candy cane is 3 snowflakes. It's a
Fuck.
very normal economy.
What an economy.
Oh yeah.
What do I even want?
I don't know. Cosmetics. You could buy a fishing
How do
rod.
I get cosmetics? Where do I get these things?
So if you look in the Nutcracker shop in the top right, there's a winter
Yeah.
rod. You need
Oh.
50 candy canes for that. I don't think you're gonna get there.
Oh, okay. But I could get. Okay, so I can convert it to snowflake. Okay. Strange.
Oh,
Very
Dawson, come
strange.
fishing with me. Hold on.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Okay, hold on. Join me.
Oh, ghost business.
That's a good username. Anyway, look at my fishing rod.
It's a good rod, man. I've been saying it this whole time. Where'd you get it?
I found it in the fish. If you fish and you open treasure, sometimes you'll get cosmetics and sometimes there'll be a rod.
Ah, I'm with you. Have you bought anything with this fishing stuff, by the way?
How do you mean?
I don't know. You
I
keep
trade
buying
up my bait
cosmetics, and I don't really understand.
because it's, handy.
Hmm.
Because if you just use rare bait, it's better. And you get a lot of uncommon and common bait just from fishing normally.
Let me see.
Look at that. Thorny crab.
Got yourself a thorny crab?
Alright, I gotta fix the UI scale again. I wish there was one in between these two, but there's not. This is too big, but everything else is too small. There's a
Mm.
glimmering wind on this island.
It's a glimmering tide, dude, and a greedy wind.
A greedy wind, excuse me. Sorry, fake fisher.
Jackass.
Jackass. I've unlocked the next island, Dawson.
No way.
Yeah. It's pretty
Are
great.
you kidding me? Oh, thank God you got a new fishing rod, dude. You're
I didn't
gonna
even
be
get this at the new island. I got this at the grotto.
No, dude, you're gonna need your new fishing rod to beat the ladies off, man.
Beat the ladies off. Alright.
You gotta keep them away, man. Whew.
Fight him off with a stick.
Ain't that the truth? Or your brand new fishing rod. What was that noise, dude?
Holy shit, that was lucky. Extremely. I got ×2 refined lucky spirit. And also the noise was me taking a
Jesus.
very loud sip of my drink.
No, it sounded like an in-game noise, but
Oh.
that's also fair. I kind of like the idea that you taking a sip of drink in real life sounded like a video game splashing noise.
Yep, it did. Alrighty, Navy. Thank you for
Good
joining.
fishing.
Have a good sleep.
Bye, Navy. Bye, buddy.
Where did you go, Dawson?
Well, nowhere special.
Indeed, this is a shitty
Got
fishing
kelp.
spot.
Hey, that's uncalled for. I thought you were gonna jump off the server once you got that skull.
I did too. I don't know. It's one of those
Shut
things where
up.
it's like, I don't really know why I'm still playing. Perhaps
That's
I do just
reasonable.
actually enjoy some minigames. Perhaps I'm still just stunlocked by these quests. The funniest thing is, like, I keep doing these quests. I don't want anything. I want for nothing, Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
My cup runneth over.
I love how you talk about fish like a crazy person. My
I
cup
was more
runneth over,
referring
doesn't.
to just to Minecraft in general, but yeah, my cup runneth over.
That's fair. My pail runneth over.
My pail runneth over. My bucket runneth over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Max.
this is like.
We're being insane, as Dawson said.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking
Yeah.
about why I can't actually articulate why I'm still playing on this server, because, like, there's... I don't know. I like minigames, I guess. I'm enjoying myself. It's cool that I'm getting actually, like, better at parkour.
Yeah. Good on you.
It's been a long time since I've been practiced at that. I can't do any of the, like, the more insane jumps still, but I am getting better. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like to improve a skill, and parkour is fun, and improving a skill, and there are other skills I should be improving. I had a sketchbook next to me the whole time this morning while I was doing parkour. I woke up at 9 a.m., I called the dentist, and then I immediately started playing Minecraft. So I've had a bit of a day.
You better watch out. I'm gonna kick back that date, that due date. It's gonna become 48 hours.
I know it's gonna
Um,
be 48 hours. I know, I know. I will have a
mm-hmm,
page. I will, I swear.
mm-hmm.
Dawson's assigning me
I mean,
homework.
it's 48 hours now, but it's gonna be. I do mean that I'm going to adjust it to 48 hours max
You're not
in the
allowed to
future.
adjust it. We have to all
It's my
agree.
warning, and we will.
Crow would never do this to me. We've got a
It's a
drawing
different
pact,
type of
Max,
apparatus.
because
Gonna lie again.
we all want to improve at drawing again.
No,
And
I just said
so,
I was bad at it, and then these guys were like, you can improve at that. And I said, I don't know. You haven't
yeah,
seen my
Dawson was
shit.
like, how do I make an art style? And we're like, you have to draw. And he's like, what?
I'm like, what? You can't just crank something like that out? Unbelievable.
Max, do you want to join us in our drawing pact?
Yeah. I mean, we are gonna saturate the waters a little bit with actual artists, but I'm here
That's
for it.
true.
Do not invite the other guys.
All right, all right. No real artists,
No, I'm
sorry,
kidding.
Max.
No, Max is chill.
That
Max is
came out
just
as
bad enough
much
at
more of
art.
a dig
I'm
against
totally
Crow than I
kidding.
meant it to be. Crow is a very
Yeah,
talented
no.
artist. He just hasn't been drawing
Mm.
lately. So that's what the drawing
Well, and that's
pact
what
is
I
fixing.
mean. Now we're running with 50-50 artists and the rest of us.
Yeah, the rest of us.
Not that there's a
See,
problem.
the problem is if the assignment wasn't a whole page, I could go ham in like a whole like 3 days.
Hmm. I mean, it's like a notebook paper page.
That's true. But I draw small and I draw slow. I do everything so slowly, Dawson.
Hmm. Well, that's why I made like little guys as the first one, because it was just something I wanted to scribble at.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring my notebook to school tomorrow, and then I'll do it during my hours of wait period.
That is a great time to draw.
Yeah, but I usually just listen to podcasts.
You could draw and listen to podcasts at the same time, Dawson.
I probably will.
I'm out of fishing here.
Eh,
We gotta move
eh.
on.
All right, slipping my little sketchbook into the bag.
Hell yeah. I think our next theme should be draw any kind of character.
Oh, sure.
Because I
Throw it
was
in there.
thinking that I could do that, and then I immediately thought of who I'd like to draw, and you guys don't get to know until I've drawn them.
Uh, Honestly, Nightshade, I just said full page so that one of us didn't like draw a little Among Us guy and say, that's it. So as long as you do something that like is a thing, I think you're golden. Also, always down to see janky stuff.
Yeah, Max, I put all kinds of stickers on my notebook last night
Hmm. Instead of like drawing.
instead of drawing, yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get you. It's an incredibly overstocked or overfished pond up here, man.
Yeah, we are overfishing this place like mad. The fish are not coming back.
No. I have a buddy who's invited me to a stocked fishing hole. I'm very excited.
Hmm.
Yeah, like on her land. It's a whole thing.
I feel like that would be a lot of overhead to get a fishing pond stocked.
Yeah, I don't know why they do it.
Like, that just doesn't seem like it'd be worth it to me.
Yeah, probably not.
I like the people who fish from under the spot.
It's awesome. They are, however, scaring the fish, and I am very pissed about it.
Oh, my strong hook augment. I should probably repair
You know,
this. Oh, Dawson, you
that
want to
is
see a
one thing.
cooler place to fish? Come here.
Yeah,
Follow me.
back in the day, like I was a kid with ADHD in a boat, right? So like when fishing, people be like, shh, scaring the fish, can't talk. And I recognize now that no, I wasn't. But
Yeah,
I also totally recognize now God, I would have absolutely said the same thing. Like, oh, just let me drink my beer in silence, dude.
Hold on.
What do you want? Where are we going?
I'm looking. I'm looking for it. It might be on a different island. It's fully on a different island, I think, actually. Hold on. Hold on.
Turquoise.
Hold on. Maybe I'm just wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. We can clear it with Crow, but I'm sure you're more than invited, Max.
Yeah, Dawson, come over here.
That's only because you're a special chat member. The rest of them can fuck off. Where's here? Ah. Oh, good. Where are we at? Oh, this is
It's also
awesome,
an
dude.
elusive spot, but it's secret
Oh,
and
those
hiding.
fuckers.
Yeah, you have been inside my
Losers.
house.
You haven't been inside my house. As far as I know. Look at this gnome.
Yeah, he's chilling in here with us. We're hanging out.
He's straight chilling. I've caught 2 rusty cans. I'm loving this.
As far as why I'm streaming on this server, separately from why I'm still playing on it, I have two things I want to stream right now, and it's this or it's the thing that we're working on, and I still need the apparatus.
I mean, you don't need the apparatus.
I'm not going to be able to play without the apparatus. And I'm not going to be able to play with the apparatus, let's be clear. But I do think
Expect big things with this apparatus showing up.
expect big things.
I think I might have invited you, but you just weren't coming out this way. But like, boldly, I'd invite you in a heartbeat.
I'll figure out. Dawson, you should send me like some links to the apparatuses you saw. Apparati.
Walk into like a, gotta walk into like one of those locations where they're sold. You know,
I would just like to go to an electronics store. I really would. Except that
get them at like
I don't get out a whole lot, Dawson. I can't drive,
it's fair.
and I
I got one at
unfortunately
Walmart for
live
like
in
five
suburban hell.
dollars.
You got one for $5?
Yeah,
Shit, dude.
it's called. It was yeah. It's like a. It's not great. It's like a cloudy white apparatus,
Okay, well,
which has spawned some names,
yeah.
but um,
Dawson, did
don't
you
worry.
ever see the
All
pictures of
names
the
for me.
slime from Christmas? Or from everyone's birthday,
No,
excuse me? Well, Bones got like Bones got everybody except you slime.
thank God.
He
And I
did
do appreciate
explicitly
him for that.
say that he thought you would hate the texture of it.
I don't like slime,
Yeah.
so I do appreciate that from him.
Anyway,
I was
as
wondering
part
who would have brought that in.
as part of getting everyone slime, they gave him a gift slime for free. Uh it sure was, apparently it was purple. It did not look purple when we saw it. It was in fact a cloudy white, a thin cloudy
Oh,
white slime.
that's that's horrendous.
It was very awful
That's really
and
bad, dude.
was the subject of many jokes throughout the night.
Well, of course it was.
And Fitz was doing their damn best to make it like actual slime instead of the mess that it was, because all of them had liquefied.
Oh, I'm really not
So
that.
they were trying to
I'm
like
not.
reactivate it.
Mm,
And everyone was trying to reactivate their own slimes because they had sat in Bones' house for a couple of months.
that's awful, dude. A
And
room full of people reactivating these slimes.
yeah.
That's bad.
Anyway, I feel like I haven't told
That's
many stories from everyone's birthday. That was one of them.
There it
slime
is.
reactivation time. Also, so you know that one of
Mm-hmm.
your gifts had like alcohol chocolate on it, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I learned. I think the same way most people learned.
See, we thought it was only yours. It wasn't. It was all of them.
Uh huh.
The chocolates leaked, and
This.
everybody's gift was slimy. And so it really
Yeah.
just was the year of the slime.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get out of here, man. This fish spot is depleted.
Is it? That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
tides are
No,
gonna
it
change
was.
in 3 minutes.
So I
Oh.
was gonna wait for you guys to like get to your location,
Mm-hmm.
but I just. Yeah, no, no. I was gonna wait for you guys to get there to like open my gifts and everything, and then I looked at the thing that was, right, the gift that was sitting on my bed,
Oh
and it was
no.
sticky and oozy, and I'm like, oh, this is well. Guess we're getting this done ASAP.
Dawson's gift was oozing on his bed. That's
Oh well,
terrible.
okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I did
Hmm.
really love your videos of you opening your gifts. We all watched them out loud at the same time, having started them all at different times. It was a really great audio experience.
Oh, of course. I
Another great
wouldn't. I'd
audio
expect nothing
experience.
less.
Jasper was doing a tattoo one of the days we were there,
Mm-hmm.
and Bones was playing Rock Band, and so they were playing music over by the tattoo machine, because it's a kind of boring thing, so we were playing music.
Yeah.
Bones was playing Rock Band out loud, and there was
Mm-hmm.
also a tattoo machine running.
Mm-hmm. Sounds perfect.
And it was one of those things where it's like, man, I wish it didn't feel so rude to go and get my noise canceling headphones because this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I should have just done it. I mean, it's not like anyone would have cared, but
Did you not get your noise canceling?
no, I
That's
just sat
crazy.
there and suffered.
That's awful. You know
I
what I
know.
did?
What'd you do?
Not show up. It was easiest easiest solution of my life. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, Dawson, you know that the beaded bracelet thing I made that I sent to the TMA chat? I
Yes.
made that
I
while
wasn't
that was
sure who
going
made
on.
that. Ah, no one told me who made that. I
Ah,
didn't even know if it was a gift. I
I
was
made
just
it.
like, oh, awesome. Someone.
I don't know. I've just on habit, I've started bringing my beading kit with me whenever I go visit.
I respect it.
And so I was
Hmm.
like, hey, I keep meaning to make this, except that I don't wear jewelry, and the only person I could think who would actually want it is Corey, and Corey is sitting right here.
Yeah,
So
there
how
you
about I
go.
just make this right now? And I went and I asked around for
Hmm.
fishing line, and no one had fishing line. But Bones did have jewelry fixtures, which is
Oh,
better than I have.
and mm, see, and that's maybe the problem with that group of people.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause if you ask me right now if I have fishing line, it's within reach.
That's my problem. I don't have any fishing
Not to
line in my
shit on
beading
people.
kit.
Not to shit on people or anything. I love them to death. It's just I don't know. You gotta have fishing line in the house.
But yeah, I've got uh I just used waxed cotton thread again, because that's what I've got in abundance. And I think it turned out fine. I mean, it looks nice, but the jewelry fixtures are
Yeah.
not as nice as I would have liked because it
Mm,
was just cotton thread. It like slipped through. It's just a mess.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know why
Right?
I'm getting into the weeds about making this thing that nobody on stream saw, but
Hey man, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was proven to me time and time again, and even still, that I really could not have survived that. I am still burnt out.
yeah.
Like actively unable to do shit I need to be doing. I
It's
needed the
kind of
break.
crazy
Holy
how
crap.
poorly we have picked the dates of our stream, like,
Honestly,
events.
everything we do. It's like
Yeah.
all the things we do. What was the last one? Like a couple days before Christmas was Bones's birthday.
Yeah,
Everyone's birthday
Bones's
is
stream birthday. is on the
Mm,
23rd. That is part of my
yeah,
Christmas celebrations. Like, that is literally
right? Literally.
one of those days.
That's like the day that my whole family usually comes over. It's not like entire extended family. That is the day.
Man.
Yeah, and like not even that. Like um Robot Week has been the first week of school starting every year
Yeah.
it's been.
That is the one I
And the
was thinking
only
of.
time that worked for me was the first one and every single one after. And I assure you going forward, it's going to be the worst time for it.
Mm-hmm.
Even everyone's birthday, it's like, you know what? There are several easier times in a year to meet up with people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, with especially, not even especially, but the one that I'm thinking of now is Curb Week. That happened in the middle of February. I don't know why I was visiting then, but apparently I was, and now we want to do the last piece of it on the day that we started it last year.
Uh-huh. Which was,
And
let me guess, like Valentine's Day?
no, it's the
Or
19th,
no,
but it's
wait,
like,
that's another thing.
yeah,
It's another stream anniversary that we plan to do things on every year.
God, what a maddening calendar we have created for
Mhm.
ourselves.
It's really funny. We're terrible at it. Yeah, I don't know, like, especially the everyone's birthday. It's like, it'd be a way better time. Like summer.
The thing is that it's holiday gift giving is the thing.
I guess so. I guess that's the point.
Max, I don't think I knew that. You were damn. Everyone's birthday, yeah, it's a holiday. It's for the holiday season, but it's really fucking inconvenient.
Yeah, because we have like, and that's like the big issue is that, especially when you had school and shit, Zircon, it was
Yeah.
like we have a week and a half max. Like we have a week and a half of days separated by by
Yeah, and part of
a
those
major
days
family holiday.
is like holidays that we can't skip.
Exactly, that we are kind of locked in on.
It was
Hmm.
certainly
That's why I elect that we as a group of friends in real life should just meet up in like July
that would be
and give
cool.
gifts then,
I don't know. I didn't even have any
right?
gifts this year. I had bits and bytes
Some
and
of
that
us
was it.
don't even some of us don't even like celebrate the actual holiday. Like we could just
That is
give
true.
each other gifts because we care about each other in July.
There's a reason I never call them Christmas gifts, because they aren't.
They aren't. we,
They are the gifts I give
we've
my friends because I
actually
love them.
so much so that we have changed the name because none of us are married to the idea of it being a Christmas thing.
Yeah, that is true.
None of us give a shit about it being a Christmas thing. Not least of which because you can't get there. I don't know. I do digress on this tangent that only applies to not the viewers.
I do want to do more things with streaming, you know? Like, I want to do events and stuff. It's so fun, but
It is awesome.
it takes so much time, it takes so much energy, it takes so much planning. You know how many
Hmm.
people I have to talk to?
Yeah. For
It's
us, it's
almost
easy.
like,
You can just DM me 15 minutes beforehand and say, "You want to fish?" And I'm like, "Yep,
yeah, I need to stop doing
put
that
me
because I
in,
keep
coach."
inviting Corey too, but Corey, like, actually plans things, so he's never free. At the drop of a
Yeah,
hat, I
no,
should say.
Corey hates that the drop of a hat things
Yeah, and I really
specifically.
need to be better about that.
Ah, well.
Max, I wish I had bacon at midnight. It's 10 p.m. here.
Oh, midnight bacon.
Midnight bacon. You know, like the old style of air fryer, like the basket style?
Kind of. Is that an old style?
I guess not really, but
Is
it's
there a
like,
new style?
I don't know, ours just kind of looks like a toaster oven, but it's advertised as a
And maybe
air
that's the
fryer.
trick, because my old style looked like a toaster oven and was advertised as an air fryer, and now my new style has baskets.
Okay, so you know the basket air fryer thing, right?
Yeah, continue, please.
Uh, my grandmother apparently makes bacon in that,
Oh,
which is like not a terrible idea, and the bacon tasted really good, like it was cooked very well.
yeah.
Watching her do it was terrifying though, because she pulled like the basket out and through the
Mm-hmm.
slats where the air frying goes, just grease
Oh,
poured.
I betcha. So I actually, my air fryer that I had that was like yours, Zircon, the new
Hmm.
kind,
Hmm.
was um we also did that once where we were like, well, it says you can make bacon in it, and we did it once.
Hmm.
And then, and again, after a couple uses, like after the fact, we realized this thing is now uncleanable. I'm giving it to
Jasper,
Crow.
come fish with
I
us.
fishing hard or hardly fishing.
Woo. We're talking about stream things. Jasper, you should stream more. So should Dawson. For the
Don't
record,
let them start.
everybody needs to stream more. I have so much free time. You're telling me that I have so much free time and my friends don't even stream anymore?
You should just
Stream
stream,
things, it's
actually.
air
You should
fryer
just stream more
bacon.
Zircon.
I should just stream more. There's no
Just
reason
stream
I
more.
can't stream more than twice a
You
week.
could crank out a Phoenix Wright game, is all
I
I'm saying.
fucking could, except that I need my homies to do Phoenix right. I can't do that on my own.
Could also, like, plan.
I could
You
also
could,
plan.
instead of like 15 minutes beforehand, you could like sit me and Max down and be like, "Hey guys, when are you free in a week?" And then I could
Alright.
tell you.
Alright. Alright, motherfucker, I hear you.
Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm
Dawson, I
clearly
gotta say,
here.
this sounds like complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, it makes it a lot easier to stream more often if you plan to stream more often.
The problem is I used to have a schedule, and I never had to plan because there was a schedule. And so if I was gonna go live, everybody knew about it. I don't have a schedule
That's true.
anymore.
Eh,
Very
you know what you
tentatively, I'm thinking
you know what
Mondays and Thursdays, just because I like those days.
that's fair.
But also, there's literally no reason I can't stream more often. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
The reason is
That's
that
reasonable.
my family wants to watch TV with me, and I start stream too early to watch TV with them usually. That is literally the main
Uh,
reason I have not been streaming this, like, free time.
Makes sense.
I should also do what
That's
Bones
reasonable.
does. Like, Bones has got a good thing going now with his afternoon streams.
I bet you those are nice. I could never, but I bet you they're really nice.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that, like, I'm so used to streaming being the last thing I do in the day. I was talking with my sister about this, and she's like, oh, you should, do what this guy does. He starts stream at, like, 10 a.m., and then he just goes about his day for the rest of his day.
I don't know. I feel like you're playing with fire. I mean, God forbid you play Minecraft all day.
Hold on, there's some
Hiya.
wacko in my... Hey, Jasper. Welcome in. We can't hear you.
Yeah, but I bet you're saying some really good stuff.
Apparently, I
Those
have to
audio
block
listeners in the chat,
a new
Echo is
term.
not talking.
Because, doghype.com climb the Twitch rankings with ease. Oh my god. Whether you're just starting out or looking to take your stream to the next level.
Really funny to advertise for them.
Your roomie just set off the smoke detectors. That's so lame.
God forbid.
At midnight. Oh no.
Am I in?
Yes, you're
Finally?
in.
Hiya.
We hear you.
Cool. I joined the call and then it took like a good 45 seconds to actually connect. But
Your
I'm here
sweet
now.
dulcet tones.
Perfect.
My sweet dulcet tones. Hell yeah. I'm here. I'm
Welcome.
on stream. My Minecraft is launching.
So your roommate burnt midnight bacon?
Yeah, that's like the biggest tragedy that has happened.
Do
I was
I,
gonna like
Max? Oh
give a
my
qualifier,
god.
but I don't know. It's the worst.
Thank you.
It's the worst thing that has happened.
It's like a shame, actually. Like,
It's
I don't
midnight,
know,
your entire place smells like bacon,
right?
and you don't even get to eat it.
Well, not even that. It's like that high risk, high reward, right? The risk is like they hit the maximum risk of this midnight bacon, regardless of the reward.
You're talking high risk, high reward about midnight food. That makes me think of a
Hey man,
story.
perfect.
It is, however, a story I have definitely told on stream before and that everyone here has heard, so
That's fair. You could tell it anyways.
I could tell it anyways. Zircon Spill, you
It's your
guys have
stream,
heard it. Okay, so I have an uncle who is well known for having a bit of an iron stomach, and
naturally.
when he was in college, he liked to go drinking. So one
Hell
night,
yeah.
he's out drinking and he gets fucking obliterated. He's drunk out of his mind, and he gets back to his dorm, and he goes, "Man, I'm so hungry. I've got to like make myself some food right now." So he doesn't turn on any lights because his roommate is like in the dorm and he doesn't want to wake them up. So he creeps in, he puts a chicken cutlet, like a chicken breast, a raw chicken breast on a frying pan, and
Hmm.
turns on the
Yeah.
heat and promptly passes out. Now he wakes
Awesome.
up later and he has no idea how long he's been out for. He's like, "Yeah, it's probably fine. Been long enough." And so he turns off the heat, eats his chicken, goes back to sleep where he was lying on the floor. The following morning, his roommate wakes him up screaming bloody murder because they came home. They were out that night actually, and they came home to my uncle lying on the floor of their dorm covered in chicken blood because he ate raw chicken.
That's horrible. See, and that's kind of exactly what I mean. High risk, high reward.
The best part of that story, sorry, he was completely fine. He never had any issues after, like, with getting sick from that. He wasn't even hungover.
Oh yeah. Well, that's because salmonella is a myth.
I agree to disagree on that one.
I have another
No, it's
story
not
about that
real.
same uncle, actually, and it never connected in my brain that this is the same guy, but it is. He's the same guy who my family thought it'd be fun to have a surprise birthday party for him.
Hmm.
And so they thought, oh, one of his brothers is going to follow him home from work when he gets home to, like, let us know that he's getting home. And
Of
so
course.
my other uncle, like, sees him leave, calls back and says, "Hey, he's left work. I'll let you guys know when he gets near." And then follows him in his car, like, behind the birthday boy. So on the way home, my other uncle's thinking, like, man, this guy's taking, like, a really roundabout way to get home. And eventually the birthday boy turns off, like, a completely different road and then gets out of his car with a baseball bat.
That's
Because he
awesome.
thought, oh, someone is following me. I'd better get out my baseball bat. Anyway, my other uncle ran out of the car and was like, it's okay, it's okay. Don't. We're just trying to do something nice for you.
Hmm.
Forgot you were a nut job.
I do. Yeah. You kind of need to be to keep a baseball bat under your seat. Like people actually do that, eh?
Yeah, he still does it.
Because I feel like the biggest risk of like me being a guy in a car is I'll hit you with said car.
Is he
I
generally a nut
feel
job?
like
Yeah. He's the same guy who's had 3 wives named the same name.
That's a cartoon. That's it's cartoony of him.
He's also the same guy who took a 23andMe, and everyone was immensely surprised that he only had 1 kid he didn't know about.
Hold up. I gotta go back to that wives thing.
Mhm.
He tried it once.
Mhm.
It went, it failed, whatever.
Yes, this
Then he
guy.
sat there and thought, I'm gonna try same name. And then it failed, and he said, you know what? Surely, surely the third individual named the same thing.
I mean, they're still together now.
Third time's a
That's
charm.
awesome. I guess so.
Hey, Fishy.
Turkon, have you seen
Welcome in.
Parks and Rec?
It's some of it, but not enough to know a reference if you're trying to make one. How was your nap,
That's
Fishy?
fair. The guy with the mustache in that show has 3 wives also named the same thing. Or 2 ex-wives, right? Third wife named the same thing.
Of course. This is,
Like
like,
like a
perhaps a
fictional
tangent,
character would.
but this guy is straight up my best opportunity at getting a job right now, as well.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
And
I'm
you know what?
having...
I will turn it on its head because dating only dating people with the same name, I'm sure makes it easier.
Does it? I feel like that limits your dating pool a lot.
I mean, it does, but like, I don't know, you're never gonna fuck it up.
I feel like he very
You're
definitively fucked it up.
okay. I mean, okay. Instead, I mean, you're never gonna like fuck up and call them the wrong name,
I suppose.
which I imagine. I don't know.
Oh,
I
we
know
can't...
this sounds like a fucking
Jasper's
comedy
brand
set,
new.
but
Fishing. Jasper, firstly, join the party.
Yes. Hold on, I'm still loading in. It's
You're
taking
still
forever.
loading in? Damn. Why did it let me send you an invite? It shouldn't let me do that.
Yeah, I'm like buffering. Oh, I'm in, but it's very laggy. So give me a sec for my computer to catch up.
Alrighty.
I don't know why it's doing that. I spent $2,000 on this computer.
Man.
But
Hey, Fishy, what's good?
speaking of which,
What's going on in your life?
there we go. I'm in the party.
cool.
I
We
don't know
gotta
how to
go.
get to fishing.
We gotta go to the verdant woods, and I will get you to fishing by...
Don't take me there. Do not take me there.
You don't have to teleport.
Thank God I'm in a grotto.
You can come back to the grotto as well, but welcome to
Not a
fishing.
chance. I'm in the grotto.
Hello.
So, if you come over here, there's a little thing that tells you about fishing. I'm gonna sell a bunch of fish.
Hell yeah.
This is the
So
shop.
awesome.
You
So
can
fun.
shop here. You have no money, though.
I have no money. I'm broke.
But I can show you how to get money. You come over here, and you fish. It's gotta be at a spot.
What? What does that mean? What do you mean? Oh, I
Gotta
see
So,
find
what
a
it is.
fish in a
yeah.
hole, man. Come
Fishes.
on.
The titles above the thing
I
are fish,
see.
fishing
I
spots,
see.
and then you wait until it says catch, and then you reel it in.
Cool.
And don't worry, you've already found as many grottos as Bone did.
You are so mean. Anyway, I also have a
I
grotto,
tried.
so I'm gonna... Fuck, it's another big grotto! This is so mean! Stop!
Sorry, dude.
Stop with the big grottos. I'm losing my
Sorry, dude. The
mind.
grotto calls.
The grotto calls, and I'm losing my
Grotto
mind.
calls.
I should repair this. It's cheap enough. I'll repair it. This is not her night. That's a shame.
Oh my.
Fishy, this is the fishing. It's great. Do you want to join
Mhm.
us?
Yeah, you can join us.
You could join us. The party can have 4 people in it.
Hmm.
Come fish.
Come fish. Fish.
Hell yeah, I probably won't hang out too long, but I did want to join for a little bit and fish.
Hell yeah.
I
It's
had a
real as
long
fuck.
day.
What's new with you, Jasper?
Hmm.
What's going on?
Not a ton. I've been doing a lot of tattoos. It's been pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I've seen some of your latest ones. It's very cool.
Thank you. I'm like really like actually like really happy with my progress.
Hell yeah.
I've been doing some really cool shit. But that's about it. I haven't been doing a lot. Lessons started back up again, but I have some interesting children in my lessons. They're good, but
Oh
they
boy.
have a lot of they like to try to drown each other and hit me, which is so fun to teach, but that's okay. We vibing.
Hmm.
It's a
LinkedIn,
good
please
time.
stop emailing me.
Oh man, yeah, gotta fix up my LinkedIn.
Yeah, I need to make it so LinkedIn and Indeed stop emailing me. I have a job now. I don't need those emails anymore. Thank you very much.
I know this is an autocorrect thing, but one of the people who emailed me literally just spelt their own name wrong.
That's a shame.
Damn.
Well,
Worst
it's
part
because
is their name
his
is
name
just
is
odd.
like French, but it's
Uh,
spelt differently in the English spelling, and I think it just thought, oh, this is supposed to be the English spelling. It's not.
Mm.
Max, LinkedIn is advertising me to work at Olive Garden. I'm not even kidding.
Mm.
you should do that.
There's not
Start
like
on work at Olive Garden.
there's not one in my town, Dawson.
Yeah, work at Olive Garden.
There straight up isn't one here.
Commute really far to work at Olive Garden.
Dude, what? Ask if they'll pay for travel. Ask if they'll pay for you to move somewhere else.
Will you pay me
Relocation
to
for
relocate?
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
They're dying to have me there.
And when they ask why, you gotta say, well, when I'm here, I'll be family.
Family. Exactly.
Exactly.
They're pissing and crying. They're losing
Oh.
their minds. They have to
I know.
have me at Olive Garden.
Yep.
This is like
Yeah.
the star quarterback being headhunted. I'm sorry, I'm watching too many
You are
sports
the
videos
star quarterback of Olive Garden.
of Olive Garden.
The star quarterback of Olive Garden?
The star
That's
quarterback of Olive Garden.
that's such a
Mhm.
such
That's
a
gonna be my
sentence.
job title. They're
You gotta
waving it
put
in
that
front of me like a carrot on a stick.
somewhere. You gotta put that somewhere as your title.
Max, I'm literally only watching John Boys lately. You know? Oh, it's a green treasure spot. Okay.
I started watching a really terrible show recently, which has been really fun.
What show?
That's
Uh-huh.
It's called 911. It's about
Oh
first
god.
responders,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
I know this
really,
show.
Oh.
really bad. It's so dumb. I'm gonna watch the entire thing, but it's so bad. Yeah.
Now I wanna know. I'm
Hmm?
just gonna Google it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look good at all.
No, it's a Fox show. It's really
Oh,
bad.
good.
And the
Drag
only
all
reason
investing.
I started watching it is because one of my queer coworkers was like, "It's really dumb, but there's a really good like gay slow burn." So I'm like, "Fine, I'll
Ah,
watch it."
Is
But
it
it
is it
is really
actually
dumb.
gay or is it
It's basically confirmed that they're gonna make a canon.
does
See, that
Fox do
doesn't
that?
sound like actually.
You know what? She said it was good, so I'm taking her word for it, but
That's
Max,
fair.
I do want to watch a really stupid movie this weekend. However, I can think of another really stupid movie that we've been meaning to watch, and by we, I mean me and Dawson. Dawson, we gotta watch Red One at some time.
Well, okay, fine. Let's watch Red One. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. Surely I can't book up more of my weekend. I'm here for it. Let's do it.
Surely.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a good show though. They treat every single very stupid emergency. It takes itself seriously in the same way that Riverdale does, which is
Oh
not good.
God.
Okay, Max, you need to shut, stop. Maybe I was a little bit, just a little bit. It's fine. Shut up.
Alrighty. Need.
I guess I can't talk, eh?
Yerp.
Surely I've never been force fed that show before.
You loved that show. Shut the fuck up.
It's
It's a
so
good show.
funny.
It's a good show.
It's so
Mhm.
funny that I can't think of a show that I would be embarrassed about having had watched. I can't
Oh
think
no,
of
I'm
really
not.
anything I'd be embarrassed about though is the bigger thing.
Oh, I'm not embarrassed. I loved watching Sherlock. It was so good. And yeah, I was in the John Locke trenches and
Mhm.
I own that shit. But
Mhm.
House MD. What a show.
and I will I d-
He's awesome.
I might be getting queer baited again watching 911, but
Jasper,
whatever. I don't
you're
care.
absolutely getting queer
Probably.
baited.
Yeah,
Whatever.
absolutely. I hate
Basically
It's still
Brady too,
confirmed
man.
it's not
it's
happening. I'm
still a
so sorry,
very
man.
it's still a very funny stupid show to watch.
Mhm. I imagine. Speaking of shows that we've been watching that maybe aren't all that good, I set out a bit ago to watch the entirety of the show Dexter. Well, not really. I set out to try the show Dexter, and I ended up watching the entirety of it and its spin-off series.
How am I
Mhm.
just
It's
now hearing
okay,
about this, Dawson?
because I did it a little too fast.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've had a couple late nights babysitting
All I know
individuals. I won't get into
about
it, but you know
that.
about it.
Oh, uh-oh. An error occurred.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
having some
I'm actually there too. I don't
errors.
have a hot bar.
Oh, I've just been having tough time
It seems like
actually reeling
everyone is
anything
having a
in.
tough time.
Mm.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I tried the show like I do many shows where I'm like, let's see how this plays out. Let's watch it until I don't want to watch it anymore.
Mm.
That's a reasonable thing to do. And so I watched the whole thing. It's like I think I described it really well one time when I said, you know the show Psyche K?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a live action version of that.
Okay, I do remember you doing that.
Hmm.
Yeah, because the serial killer guy is always talking with his own little internal monologue and like it's the same level of like reacting to people around him where it's like hey Dexter, you want to go to the store later? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then the internal monologue pipes up. It's like, I don't want to fucking go to the store. And it's just it's just that for 8 seasons.
Hmm.
Well, 9 once you watch the spin-off series is also way better than the actual show.
Hmm.
But you can't get to it until you watch the entire show.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fun.
Well, glad you're having fun, Doss.
Oh, I had my fun and now I'm I'm bored without a show again.
Hmm.
Have you considered
I've. Mhm.
rewatching House MD?
Hmm.
Yeah, and then I did. And
Did you? Oh my gosh.
no, I've just like a couple episodes after it finished because I was like still feeling it, but I didn't. I don't know.
Max,
I
I'm
gotta find.
sorry to say, you are wrong there, because I don't know if I've ever been more sold on Dexter.
Hmm.
Really? Dude, it's like I've
Yeah! I got
honestly
Legendary Treasure
that's crazy.
and Stable
Nice.
Rod, so it didn't even count towards my stability. This is sick.
Honestly, the
Sorry, go on.
show no, it's good. The show's like I don't know. It's like how I don't know if I could I don't know, stand by how good all of House is, but like it's fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm not
Where
standing
like
by how
Dexter,
good
the
House
thing
is. I have, however,
yeah.
gotten, like, depending how you
Mm,
judge it, somewhere from 4 to 6 people to watch the entirety of that show.
yeah.
Hmm. Hell
Plus it's
yeah.
like a because it's like a goofy ass show from like 2011 that goes on too long.
Mm-hmm.
Both of these shows. So it's like I can't stand by the whole thing. I definitely can't stand by the part of Dexter that becomes a um incest subplot. That part's
Mm.
bad.
Hmm.
Um but it's got like a mystery every season that's like really interesting and cool. I like mystery
Sucker
things.
Punch.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this is the coolest thing I
And
got.
it's got
A
some
mythic bait,
goofy ass
I guess
man
you
at the
could
front
say.
of it.
That's insane.
Really, it's kept me away from I was gonna try Supernatural before Bowden
Hmm.
tried Supernatural, but
Dude,
so it kept me away from that.
speaking of Supernatural, that's my one of my like New Year's resolutions is to watch the entirety of Supernatural this year. I'm going to actually finish
I
it.
thought I
I'm going
thought
to do
New
it.
Year's resolutions were supposed to make you a better person.
Yeah, this is going to make me a better person.
I would argue against that.
I'm only making like silly and pointless New Year's resolutions because
All
if I
right.
do any that are actually like, I'm gonna work out more, I'm not gonna do it. So
My timer
That
has gone
feels
off. I'm gonna go take a short 4-minute break. I'll be
that is
right
fair.
back. I'll
sounds
keep the mic
good.
hot if you guys wish to talk. BRB.
Epic.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I good for you, fair enough. That's a terrible mentality though.
Yep. Well, that's the thing is I watch shows when I'm doing
Mhm.
like tattoos and stuff already. Like I watch
Yeah.
shows, so I might as well just like try to get through a show that I've been meaning to finish
Mhm.
for like so many years.
No, I just like the idea of like I don't want it to be like an actually good one, like
Nah,
actually growth as a person. God
nah.
forbid I grow as a person.
I mean, like,
I
what am
just
I
think
gonna
that's really
do?
funny.
I don't. There's nothing I'm like actively work. Like I feel like I
That is
want to
fair.
work on. So
I'm kind of I'm kind of in the same joint, but I'm also burnt out.
yeah, that's valid. Me too.
Mm.
That's like I
But
don't
we
know.
live in.
I'm not in school. Like I'm just like working right now. I'm just chilling. So it's not like a lot that I'm getting done that I want to change. So
That's fair.
I don't know. I could do like a my New Year's resolution is to swim more and work out more, but like that's a hard to like achieve and like hard to
Yeah,
quantify goal.
totally. That's kind of the biggest problem with people doing resolutions.
Hmm.
That's like a foundational issue with it for sure.
Exactly. I need something like quantifiable, or else I can't like decide if it's a success or not.
That's fair. I guess that's one way to go about it. Most people just do one that's fictitious for growth and then they dote at you and they say, well, no one does it.
Hmm.
No one achieves
Exactly.
it. It's fine. So I guess that's fair.
Mhm. And I mean, like, I
At
am
least
gonna
you're
try to
being
like
real.
swim and work out more and all that stuff. I will eventually, and I have been working on it. But it's just like I don't know, making it a New Year's resolution makes it like hard to like
Yeah.
justify if it's successful or not. You know?
And also you can't be like in I don't know, sitting in October being like, I'm working on my New Year's resolutions. You're like, what? You're what?
Yeah. Exactly.
Get out of here, man.
Hmm.
They'll be like, what? I dropped out of that 10 months ago. What do you mean?
Hmm. Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, like
I'm
I have some stuff. Like I am one of my
mm,
big New Year's like resolutions this year is to work on fixing my attention span. But
oh, that's some oh totally dude.
because like
Fuck shorts and reels. Fuck
yeah,
all of that.
no, exactly.
I
And it's
hate that shit, dude.
I've been really trying to cut down on like the amount of time I'm on TikTok. And if I'm on TikTok, if there's a long video, I'm watching it all the way through unless it's something I'm really not interested in. But
That is yeah.
I'm watching longer YouTube videos, like I'm watching like video essays and stuff like that instead of like the quick like 15-minute
Mhm.
ones. And I'm reading more, like I'm going like at work we have like our music system is broken, so if we want to plug in our phone to play like playlists, we have to put it out like out on deck and plug it into a
Mhm.
speaker instead of like plugging it into the sound system and still being able to go on it. And I've been like volunteering to do that. So I leave my phone out on deck for the full 8 hours and then I draw and I read instead and I don't go on my phone.
There you go.
And it helps a lot with like fixing my attention span because like that's the thing. Like
Totally.
yes, ADHD like really like fucks with your attention span and like with like stuff like that and your focus, but that is also something that you have to work on. Like that's something that it's a muscle that you have to work at. You can't just like blame it on that because it is partially up to like it's partially up to me to work on my attention span and to fix stuff like that, you know? So
Mhm.
that's
I
something
have
that I can work
returned.
on.
That is a good
Welcome back.
thing to work on. That's one of those things
Totally.
that is so strange for me because I feel like I have struggles with attention span as well in some respects, but I also have the opposite problem.
Mhm.
Mm.
Because if I get into a
Yeah.
groove on doing fucking anything, I will sit there
Mhm.
and I will not move for hours.
Oh yeah. I do
Mhm.
that too, but I do that maybe once every 3 months. So
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
really like a worry for me, but that has happened to me before where I'll focus on a project and then I'm like, I haven't eaten in 10 hours.
No,
But
that
Yeah,
is
for sure.
unfortunately a very common thing for me, so
yeah,
I mean
fair.
moderation is something we should all work on.
Exactly.
Totally.
Mm,
Mhm.
yeah, but it's been really good. I feel like I I don't know, I feel like my brain works better already.
Hell yeah. That's great.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been good. And I'm reading, like I'm actually getting through books right now. I've just started Lord of the Rings.
Sick.
Like,
Jesus.
yeah, and it's like,
What a challenge. Holy shit,
I mean,
man.
that's not my first book that I'm reading after not reading for like
First
like a
book
bunch of
ever, dude.
years.
Holy shit.
My first book ever.
Jasper's first book. Jasper is learning how to read
I'm
via
learning how
Lord
to
of the
read
Rings.
reading Lord of the Rings.
Dude, a Lord of
But
the Rings book that has like Gandalf and then a picture of Gandalf in like
yeah.
the text. Reads
God,
it.
that'd be crazy. But no, I did, like I actually like I read some stuff. Like I had a bunch of books that I've been meaning to read for a few years because people like got me books as I before when I wasn't reading. So I read Song
Mhm.
of Achilles and I loved it. It was so good. Um I read a couple John Green books just to kind of ease myself back into it.
Hell yeah.
But and then I watched all the Lord of the Rings movies with my friend like a
Jasper,
couple months ago.
you should
So
read Hank Green's books.
oh, I want to. I really
They're
want
so
to.
good. I could lend you one of them.
Hell yeah, that'd be so
Mm.
sick.
They're
I would
so
love
good.
to.
I recently listened to the audiobook version of both of them and they were both so fucking good. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been meaning to read those because they sound so cool.
And also
But
Hank does voices in the first one at like but it says so on the cover of the audiobook, but I like
mhm.
forgot about it and then I got fucking jump scared by because it's just like
That's
out
so
of nowhere.
funny.
It's like Hank Green? What are you
That's
That's
doing
awesome.
so
here?
good. That's so good. Yeah. I don't know. I wanna read more.
I
I'm
should
like,
read more as well.
I
I've
don't
got a
know. It's so
book sitting
nice.
here.
And I'm
Mhm.
like, I feel like I'm finally getting into the space where I'm like getting my creative spark back more than just like drawing tattoos that people have asked me to draw. Like
Hell
I'm like
yeah.
drawing in sketchbooks again and stuff because it's like if I don't have that phone in front of me and I don't have anything else to do, if I bring my sketchbook with me to work, I will like actually like work on like drawing and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's
Man,
been
it's the year of
fun to
drawing.
do.
Last year was the year of slime, now it's the year of drawing.
Real.
Jesus.
We did talk about
Hell yeah.
slime time on stream before you got here.
It
Oh,
sounded
good.
terrible.
That was awesome. I love my slime.
Mm. Mhm.
I do like my slime now. It smells like shampoo.
Yeah,
Mm.
most of them do.
I
Shampoo
betcha.
smells like a
I
lot of
do.
things.
Exactly. That's the thing.
I do gotta circle back.
Hmm.
Um. Uh. Yeah. About shows and shit.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Part of that was my way of saying I need another show to watch way too much. Like Dexter was 8 seasons, and every episode was an hour, and so I spent a very real 4 days of my life on that man,
Hmm.
and that's okay. I'm. I've come to terms with that. The show was worth watching, I guess, but now I need to spend more days on more creatures. I need more shows.
Mm,
So I'm
fair.
open to any suggestions from you guys or the chat that
What is
we
a good
have.
suggestion? Dawson, have you watched Arcane?
I was just about to say Arcane.
No.
You should
Oh
watch
my
Arcane. I
god,
love
No, wait,
Arcane.
I watched like an episode with Jasper, and it
It's
did
banging.
not hook me.
It's
so
banging.
good. It's so good. The second
Is
season is
Only
even better
Murders in
than the
This
first.
Building like good?
Me and Max are gonna watch that at some point.
Okay.
What is a good show? Dawson, have you considered watching
I don't
all of
know.
Columbo?
I feel like I'd get tired of it eventually. I don't know. It's like a little treat. They're like
Yeah.
movies on
The
account of
thing
being
is,
as long
it
as
is like a
movies.
movie, and the thing is with watching Columbo, I will put it on every so often, and it is
Mm-hmm.
there's something weird about me where I will not fall asleep while doing something. Like I've never done
Me
it.
too.
I don't.
You have that too? I've never met someone like that because I am the exact same.
Like I don't
Like I
understand how people are like,
literally.
oh, I was doing this and I was trying so hard to stay awake, and I can't fall asleep if I'm doing something.
Like Zerka,
There
I
are
was
a
telling you about
couple of
that.
things that will like lull me off to almost asleep though.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, Columbo is one of them, so I've got to have something going while I'm watching
That's
it, or
really
I
good.
will just sit there in the big fucking easy chairs we've got downstairs now, and I will pass out like a dad.
Okay, but that sounds perfect, dude.
What else does?
That sounds like a dream.
Very specifically, this one YouTube channel called Retro Gaming Explained, this guy's voice just puts me right to bed, and I love the channel. It's so entertaining, but it's like, I can't stay awake sometimes. It's like, I'm trying to enjoy this. Please.
Yeah, no, like, I had no idea, because I am absolutely the same way to the point, like, Dirk, when I was telling you about that weird situation I got into the other
Yes.
day,
Mm-hmm.
there's there's a reason why, like, I was up until 8 a.m. and I did not doze or nod off or anything. I was just, I did not give a shit. I don't sleep unless I, like, actively make myself sleep. And then
Yeah,
I'm done in, like, 30, I'm out in, like, 30 seconds. But,
exactly. Like, it's one of those things,
mhm,
too, where the only
I have
all-nighters
to
I have
not
ever
doze.
successfully pulled have been during watching something while doing that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And to be
I
clear,
don't think I've, continue.
sometimes I will be absolutely delirious while watching it, but
Hmm.
I will still not fall asleep until I'm done.
That is fair.
This is how I watched
I don't
all
know.
of Rendog's Third Life in a single sitting, and why I'm insane about that now. Or was for a while. I mean, it's lying there. It's under the surface. I'm sure if I
Careful.
yeah.
Dude, he'll hear you. He's
He's
fishing
so
right
good
next
at
to us.
hearing.
He's so good at hearing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever pulled an all-nighter. I guess depends on what you
Really?
call it. Because,
Yeah, really? Damn.
I mean, I've been up until like 6 a.m., 8 a.m., but then I'm like, well, guess we sleep.
Oh,
Be
I've
up in
pulled
like 4 hours.
I've pulled countless all-nighters.
Yeah, I don't know. It
I've
just feels like.
It does suck though, because then you get to like 11 a.m. and you feel like you're on a lower resolution than usual.
yeah. It's one of those
I
things
don't
where I've
know.
never pulled an all-nighter to accomplish anything. I've just done it to do it. I've never
Is
been
the
like, oh, I
all-nighter
gotta
like.
write a paper. I've gotta stay up all night to write this paper. No, I'll stay up all night to do fuck all.
Yeah, I stay up all night to do fuck all most of the time, because if you're pulling an all-nighter, you get to like 4 a.m. and then nothing you're doing is productive
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Mm.
I'm staying up all night for the thrill of it.
Exactly.
So by all-nighter, you guys mean like
Awake all night,
staying up all
and then
day,
awake all day, and then awake
And
and
then
then awake all day,
all
and then
day.
awake. Okay, so
Yeah.
no sleeping in between
yeah.
the
Yep.
wake up and the sleep the next day.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, because yeah, I've never done that. Because I don't. What's the fucking
Oh.
point?
There's no point. There's no
It
reason to
gets to
do
be
it,
like morning.
and I can't
Yeah,
recommend
and
you
then you
do
can
it
just.
ever.
And then you just like conk out for a couple hours, wake up at noon, fuck it, I guess, and then you go on with your day.
My lucky amulet.
Sometimes I'll like I'll get to the point where it's like the difficulty it would take to wake up the next day is not worth it, and I would just rather just like power through.
And I guess that's the only time I could see it being valuable.
That's really the only reason I pulled all-nighters at any point, is just because I stayed up too late, and then I'm like, if I go to bed now and I wake up in like 3 hours, it will be the worst wake up ever, and I would rather just like push through, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. I also don't
Thank you,
nap,
Max.
I guess is another thing.
I love naps. I never
I
take
don't do
naps
that.
anymore though, because now I'm at work all day.
I don't do that shit. That doesn't, I don't know. Why
I
would you
miss
nap?
taking
You just
naps.
be up.
I should upgrade my
Be
shit. I got
awake,
a lot of
man.
polished pearls sitting around.
I miss that. I used
They're
to like
gonna
be able to like go to morning class and then like conk out from like 1 to 3 and have like a great nap on the couch. But now I'm at work all day, and then weekends I pack my weekends so full of hangouts to make up for like being at work that I just don't have time to nap anymore. I miss napping. That's okay.
Fair enough.
What were you saying, Dos?
But yeah. I don't know. I guess again, circling back. Yeah, I don't know what I'd watch. I've been weirdly enough way into like shows my parents watched like when I was like 5 or 6. Like shit from right like early-ish 2000s. Like
Dawson,
House
any
and like
interest
Dexter
in
that were huge then.
Star Trek? Because there's a lot of Star Trek if you're looking for
Oh, I've
something
been
with a
meaning
lot
to
of.
watch Star Trek.
I guess I'm not gunning for like an absurdly long show, but like something I could like binge a little. Something I could binge over a couple weeks. Like House or like Dexter. This is why I'm asking for help.
All right.
Gotcha. I'll have
Oh,
to
Dawson,
think on that and get back to you.
I have a recommendation.
Yes. Fire away.
Travelers.
Travelers.
So it's
Google.
it's
Yeah, tell me.
a really interesting show. It's about time travel, kind of. Uh, I don't even know how to give you like the elevator pitch here, because it's one of those shows where the first episode is kind of ruined if you know what the premise is already.
I see. I can. Hmm.
But
I
if
can
you want to
Google
watch
to
the
see if
first
I've seen
episode
this
with
shit
me,
before. I could try the first episode with you sometime.
I don't know. There's so many shows like that I find where it's like this was clearly made for like syndicated TV. So people watching the first episode did not know what it was going to be, so they couldn't tip their hand like they could play it a little close to the chest the first time they do it. And
Yeah.
then after that, then everyone knows what the show is, and then it's like, okay, this is obviously what's going on here, but the first episode for shows like that is so fun.
That is fair. This raises a new question. If you guys could wipe your brain of one piece of media to get to re-experience it completely all over again, what would it be?
I honestly think it would have to be An Absolutely Incredible Thing by Hank Green. Like that series is so good, and the fucking the build up in those books is really good. But if I get two answers, then TMA.
Do it. You get 2 answers.
TMA's a good shout.
Seeing as this is completely pointless hypothetical, I get 2 answers. So TMA.
Yeah. I guess chat can also answer if they want.
Yeah, chat. Let us know.
I almost forget they're there sometimes because I'm just chatting with people that I know, you know? Chatting with buds.
It's a good
Max's elevator pitch for Travelers. Saw one of the lead actors in an ad on TV the other day and thought, what the fuck, in shock just from seeing him under his actual name.
That's a pitch. I'd give the first episode a whirl before learning about it.
The main character is also played by The guy who plays Will on Will and Grace, and I'm gonna tell you, if you've watched any Will and Grace, it's gonna be the
I
biggest
haven't.
character whiplash in your life.
That is fair. I
'Cause
have not
Special
watched
Agent
any
Grant
Will and
O'Brien
Grace.
is not much like that guy.
That is one thing I should probably get out of is the TV show dramas.
Mm.
Because the last two have been dramas, and
Okay,
they're
well
not.
then, don't watch Travelers.
Well, no, like I probably still should because I did enjoy both of those shows a lot. But my least favorite part was definitely the dramas part.
Hmm.
But they were both really good still.
My problem with Travelers, and Max got to hear
hmm
about this a lot, because as we watched it, I complained about it every time it was even vaguely referenced. They do one of the characters so dirty in the end. Oh my god. It is the biggest fucking character assassination, complete garbage. They pull so much bullshit to the end of a completely pointless plot point. Literally nothing about the show changes, and it's okay. I gotta stop because I'm gonna keep going if I don't stop.
That's fair.
It goes
I don't
directly
know.
against a major plot point of the show. The whole point of the show is that this is not how things are. And they're like, okay, but what if the second to last scene they show you in the whole show goes directly against that?
That's
Losing my
crazy.
mind.
hmm
And it's compulsory heterosexuality on top of it. It's a terrible worst case scenario. Absolutely
hmm
stupid shoehorned romance that spits in the face
Yeah.
of the show itself.
hmm
Max, if anybody goes and watches this show because of the review I'm giving it right now, I will be amazed.
I mean,
Including Dawson.
I don't. You said you're gonna watch it with. We
I
can
will
watch
watch
it
the
then.
first episode with you. I might just rewatch that show, to be honest. I'm looking also for a show to watch, and it might be Dexter or it might be this.
Zircon, I'll try Travelers if you try Dexter.
Alright.
Because that show also, the funny thing about Dexter is that it somehow, and a good caveat to this is that I didn't really mind, but
Mm-hmm.
it has ended twice now, and both times fumbled at the end, as like
Love that.
like the monumentally like most hated episode of the show,
Oh,
and then of the
perfect.
miniseries. Not
Perfect.
that it, but like again, I didn't really mind. They were like, I don't know. It's a weird way for, and that's just it. It's a weird way for people to act, but also one of them's a psychopath. So it's like, yeah,
Max, you can
he
also
did
be
a
there for
weird
the first
thing.
episode. However, we could
Yeah,
just watch this and Red 1 at the same time and knock all of these out of the park at once, you
we
know?
could. We could watch all. We could watch both these episodes and Red One.
And Red 1. It'll be a movie
Dexter's
watching
will be
night.
an hour long, but then you get to see Dokes, who was my favorite character by far. He's amazing. He's just one dude who like he's
Jasper, where
mad
are
at the
you on
fact.
the island? Are you still fishing?
Yep. I don't know where I am. I just kind of
Mm,
walked. I'm at a
that's fair.
beach. There's a cliff behind me.
Gee,
Been
I know
there.
exactly where that.
Come say hi. Come hang out.
Alright, I'm gonna
No,
walk the
like
beaches. We'll find you.
that's all of the. That's the whole map, though, dude.
I know.
Yeah, we'll
I
hunt you
know. Come
down.
Okay,
hang out. Come
cool.
find me. I don't know where I am.
We get close enough, he'll start glowing. It's fine.
That's how real life works too.
Yep.
Exactly.
I love
Mhm.
this person's skin. Holy shit. Oh, they're Groot. Never mind.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. It was a. I don't know. I'm a sucker for like mysteries.
Mm.
Like I can. I don't know. And the fact that Dexter, because the part I had no idea about going in is that it really just becomes a dueling of people who of like serial killers. Where like you know that Dexter is kills people, and then it's like, hey, someone else is killing people. And he's like, what? They do that? And then that's the entire show.
He's like, that sounds illegal.
Oh, but that reminds me. I want to watch. I want to watch Hannibal. I
Mm.
think that's on my list. I want to watch Hannibal. You said killing people, and I was like, oh yeah, I want to watch
Yeah.
that cannibal show.
No, dude.
The
Totally.
Killing People show.
The
You'll have
killing
to tell
people
me how that
show.
is.
I absolutely will.
Only
I
because
feel
I
like I'm.
kind of liked Dexter, and
Yeah.
maybe there's something in common there.
I feel like I'm
feel like
not
it
gonna
won't be what I like.
actually. I feel like I'm never actually gonna get around to finishing Supernatural because I'm gonna finish 911 and then I'm probably gonna watch Hannibal after.
That is how
Yeah,
they
I
get
have
you.
it. I have a very specific taste in shows, Max. I'm sure you figured that out.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Speaking of queerbaiting shows, what you guys think of Sonic 3?
Amazing.
So good.
Amazing. They should have made it, but amazing.
They should
That's
have.
what I'm saying. They really should have.
Won't even tell you who.
Thank you, Max. I'm pretty proud of it myself. I think that it was...
Yup. Very
I don't
good
know.
movie though.
Is that, and again, I'm coming from a place of not the same media tastes as Echo. But is that like that's queer baiting?
Yeah.
What the Sonic movies are doing?
It is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wish it
Okay.
wasn't, but
Damn.
it is.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but for me it does just feel like a slow burn. And sometimes that happens, you know?
Well, the thing about a
Romance
slow
or
burn
whatever.
is that...
It ends up somewhere.
This one will.
Dawson, that sounds like coping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe it is.
That's what a person who's being queer baited would say.
Yeah.
There's another word that I've heard people use for it.
Yeah, Dawson, I think you would
Doomed
enjoy Metal
yaoi
Gear.
is what I've heard.
Is what,
Metal
sorry?
Gear the game? What?
What'd you say?
I feel like I would like playing Metal Gear.
No, Dawson,
I'm
what
with
did you say?
No, Dawson,
I
you said
didn't
yaoi.
say
Can we go back to that?
I've heard people call it doomed yaoi.
Yeah, that's because it's well.
That is also people coping, firstly.
Yeah,
But
it is.
oh, that reminds me of when
Maybe I'm allowed to cope.
Corey had to teach Fish what
Maybe
yaoi
fuck
was
you.
because of an ultra kill meme.
Oh yeah, so funny.
Because me and
I feel like
Corey
one
were
of
in
you
a
guys taught me
call
what that is.
and just losing our minds laughing about something having to do with ultra kill. And he sent it to Fish, and then about 5 seconds later, I realized, wait, does Fish know what yaoi is? And they didn't.
God, I do remember that.
Good times.
Good times.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, I would love for them to be canon, but also Robotnik is
can't stress enough.
like what died like 3 times now.
He's fine. No, he is definitely dead.
The thing is, I guarantee the
There's
reason they
no-
keep doing that at the end of the...
They know he might say no.
Jim
Yeah,
Carrey
because
might not
Jim
wanna
Carrey
come
is
back.
retired. He's not retiring,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
is retired.
Yeah.
He's selling his mansion. I've heard apparently his mansion prices are plummeting.
Damn.
Yeah. He's also got he's selling his mansion with the full costume he wore as the Grinch. It's like sitting in a glass case in his living room is a full Grinch costume.
Alright.
That's absurd. Why does a guy own?
I mean, I understand hanging on to things, like...
I
Alright.
mean, but then he's selling it with the mansion. Like,
Wait,
I
like,
don't know.
with the list price of the mansion, just a
Yes,
freebie
yes, it
is,
is-
you get the Grinch costume.
yeah.
Better than a pool.
Couch. He's treating it as a couch. He's leaving the furniture in it, and the furniture is a Grinch costume worn by Jim Carrey on a mountain.
I do understand holding on to things. I do have sand in my backpack still.
What?
That is more a
I mean,
fact that
okay.
I have not gotten rid of that backpack. I do still have sandpaper in that backpack as well. but that has come in handy very often. I'm so
Dracona,
like
are we on the same
vindicated.
server as Echo?
Yeah, I'm so vindicated.
Okay.
I was so like all
I
of
can go back to
my.
the like main area so y'all can
No, it's more
follow
fun to
me.
find you.
I'll come back to the main area. Yeah. All of my
No.
hoarding habits have been so vindicated by my last year of school. Because, like, I had, for some random reason, a diffraction grating. And I was like, huh, what am I ever going to do with this? But I held on to it because it's like, well, I don't want to just get rid of this. And then one of my classmates was, like, working on their project, and they're like, man, I could really use a diffraction grating. And I'm like, you'll never guess what I have. That was actually really funny because she was extremely surprised that I had one at all and was like, what the fuck? Why do you have a higher quality one than anything we could buy on short notice? And I'm like, I have no answer.
That
But
is
you're free to have it.
wow.
And also electrical tape and also heat shrink and just I have so much random shit that people just needed out of the blue and it's like, well, I have that in my bag right now actually.
Hell yeah.
All yours. And I still have the backpack max, indeed. The sand is from
Yeah.
my elementary school's playground.
Oh,
Is
nice.
where
Like
that
when you
sand
were
came from.
there, or
Huh?
like as a student, or like as a
Like as a
I don't
student.
know,
Yep.
19-year-old.
Nope. As a student.
Oh,
As a full child, I had that bag.
Nice.
and no one ever said like you gotta wash this thing.
Well, my parents didn't give a crap. It wasn't in
That's
one of like
fair.
the well-used pockets. It was in one of the ones that I never put anything in.
Except sand.
Except sand. Yeah, it was the sand pocket.
Of course, I've been there. That's absurd. Good for you though. So wait, you use your child backpack?
Not anymore. I have a better one now.
Okay.
But
It fits you?
yeah, it was a big backpack when I got it.
Okay.
Fair.
That's interesting.
Jasper, where
Yeah,
are
I'm
you?
gonna be honest, I have no idea where Jesper is.
Oh, all right. I'll come back to the. I'm heading back to the main area.
This was a fundamentally flawed game of hide and seek.
Skill issue. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Don't know what to tell you.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I'm almost back to the start.
Your ass is not. You are not on this server. Zircon lied to me. I knew it.
Hello, I see y'all.
What?
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you're
I'm
fishing
here.
level 1 now. You're still fishing level 1
Yeah.
actually, aren't you?
Oh, good for you, Pat. Oh, fishing level 1.
Wow, look at me go.
This guy's
Actually,
been
hold on. I haven't.
fishing.
Let me like
This guy fished once.
actually
Oh my god.
like do the fishing stuff. 'Cause I think I got some stuff. I think I'll be
Jasper's
able to level
actually
up
going
now.
fishing now.
There we go. Now I can
Gone
level up.
fishing.
Yay.
I'm 2.
Woo.
Good for you. Couple more of that, and you'll have hit more grottos than Bone. I cannot get a grotto to save his life.
I'm level 3.
Nice.
I
Wow.
just had to like go through all my fishing stuff.
Yeah, you level up quick
Of
at the start.
course.
Enjoy it.
Found a shade bass.
Do you guys see like this weird random sparkle in the air, or is it just on my side?
Hmm?
I think you're crazy.
You see a
Where?
random
I think more
sparkle
people
here?
should call you crazy. Yeah, no, that's you going insane. Actually,
Yeah, sorry, King. I don't know what I don't know what you're talking
Damn.
about.
I'm looking at your stream. You're insane.
There's a fun thing with this server's like automatic texture pack that it gives you, which is if you turn on and off shaders, sometimes all of the textures go away.
Uh, I have shaders on, but I literally never turn my shaders off. So
Oh. I have a similar problem.
Mm-hmm.
That is called Dawson's graphics card is not
It's like
good.
maybe the the most struggling thing other than my OneDrive.
And the problem is that
Those two
Dawson
are.
has a laptop.
Well, it's like 5, 6 years old now. Come on, give it a fucking rest.
Yeah.
6-year-old kid's not gonna be this good at storing files. I don't know. What do you want from me?
Yeah, how much memory does a 6-year-old have?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How much RAM does a 6-year-old have? Yeah, I don't know. It would be really nice though to get like a computer that actually like works.
Hell yeah.
It is a
That'd be
game
delightful.
changer.
You think you
It
could
was
run
so
Doom on a
expensive, though.
6-year-old? I feel like you could illustrate to a 6-year-old with enough clarity what Doom is that they could imagine Doom for you.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I feel like it's a
I could
straightforward
run
enough
Doom on
game
this
that
thing.
you
Is all
you
I'll
could
say.
get it.
All I'll say is I could totally run Doom on this laptop.
Hell yeah.
You guys should get in the boat with me.
Okay.
Maybe I should stream Doom. Max wants me to stream so bad.
For
I
the
gotta
record,
stream
I also
more.
want you to stream.
I need to stream
Yeah.
more. The last
I want
stream I
everybody.
did was League.
Everybody stream more. Have you
You do
played any
need to
more
stream
League?
more.
I should stream more League.
Jasper, have you
Well,
played any
that's
more
how it
League?
starts.
No, not since then.
Alright.
But to be fair, I literally haven't played video games like barely since then, just in general.
Dang.
So
Oh, the last game I streamed was Bear and Breakfast, maybe?
Yeah, I remember
Mm.
Was that
that.
the
The last
last
game
one?
I streamed was
I mean,
Minecraft.
I know I did that. I just don't know what the last one was. That game is so perfect. Maybe one of the best games I've ever played. That game is amazing.
But yeah, Dawson, I'm going to actually look into buying the apparatus probably tomorrow.
Perfect.
Jasper, I don't know if you've been
Hmm.
party to any of this. I'm looking into server hosting for Minecraft
Oh,
again.
cool.
That's not the apparatus, though, chat.
That's not what
Just to
the
let you know.
apparatus is going to be for, but I do also need to
No.
buy something for that. This is one of the things where it's like, man, there's a lot of stuff I want to buy right now, which is weird for
That's so
I'm
me.
with
real.
you.
Yeah, me
Uh,
too.
And I do
Mm.
happen to have some money, but I should also get a job.
The old 9 to 5, eh?
Yeah. My uncle did email me back about that job, and he said he was going to send me a list of things, and there was no list in the email, so
Mm-hmm. That's how I get you.
thanks for that.
Fun.
I don't know.
Nice. 2 polished pearls.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I've gotten scholarships and shit. I've been paid by things, but I have no fucking concept on what I want to spend that money on.
Mm.
Upgrading my computer is a totally, like, you could totally use, like, student funding on that. That is completely reasonable to do.
Yeah.
And yet I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
Dawson, we gotta, like,
I
just
just don't
sit
know.
down. Like, when are you busy tomorrow? Because I'm free all the time.
I mean, tomorrow
If you're
I'm
very
done
busy
med school
tomorrow,
at
then it
about
doesn't need to be
3.
tomorrow. But I'm just saying, like, we can just get into a Discord call and I can talk to you about computer parts.
We totally can. God forbid I get in a Discord call with Zircon and talk.
I know, unimaginable.
But yeah, that could be awesome. Actually, I'm at my last class in med school is at 3-ish, so I'll have to get home from that.
All right. Will you let me know?
Will do.
I'll let you know what you
Hmm.
can buy for your computer.
Because it would be nice too. I guess people probably make like a list of parts and like what they're looking for.
Yeah, I can even show you my
Your
parts list.
part picker. It's
Even
the
if
website.
even if I knew like
Newegg has
kind of
one
what I
built
was
in.
looking for.
It's pretty great.
I think I'm gonna
So
head out, gamers. By the way,
Alrighty. I don't think I'm
That
gonna
is fair.
stream for
long-
quite much longer anyhow, but
I had a long day at work, and I am
thank you for joining.
tired, and I
We
work
had fun
tomorrow again.
fishing.
So I did. This is really fun.
It's a
I'm
good
gonna
game.
join y'all for this more, and it's nice to
There's
chat.
this
So
awesome game that we could all play.
Is it
It's
called
like
web
fishing,
fishing?
but you do it on the web. Yeah.
mm,
Oh, it's my favorite.
good night, Max.
Good
But
night,
yeah, I need to.
Jasper.
I taught lessons tonight, so I need to shower and stuff. But
Yeah, go to
Fair
bed.
enough.
I'm gonna
Good night.
head out. But have a good rest of stream.
Thank you for joining.
We won't. Bye.
Well,
Gonna
bye.
talk.
Well, you know what?
Just you wait.
All right, all right.
Mhm.
Have a good time, y'all. It was nice
You as well.
chatting.
Mhm.
Of course.
Have a good rest of your night.
You as well.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. For all those in streamer mode on Discord,
Yeah,
Echo has left.
I do have the voice call pulled up so I can see it.
That makes one of us. I got your stream pulled up so I can interact with your chat.
I gotta get back into making thumbnails.
Oh, I do too. Interestingly enough.
Because my last 2 VODs have not had thumbnails, and I feel like that's so sad.
Oh, Nightshade, no, it hasn't. I mean, I got the part. The part is rather in the store. So we're one step closer,
Hell yeah.
but it is getting to be a little dicey how much the beast is just sitting in front of my home.
Not so hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. I'm lucky in that, like. Actually, I don't even know if I told you about this, Zircon.
Mhm.
Watson and Crick, you know those guys, right?
No.
Really? No, you're right. I told you about this in a group chat, and you were like, "Who the fuck are those guys?" And I got upset. This is my larger problem.
Okay.
Do you actually? Maybe you'll renew my faith. Do you know who Rosalind Franklin is?
No. Oh, you
What?
know what? You did tell me about this, though. You did tell me about this, yes.
Hmm.
Okay. I know what this
Yeah.
is. I don't know them by name, and I'm not a
Hmm.
bio guy. I'm never gonna be a bio guy, Max. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
but you
just
could be.
biology is such a boring science to me, and I know it's interesting to other people, and all the power to them, but it's
I don't
not
know. I feel
interesting to
like you'd
me.
love the way things work. That's why you're like a coder.
I like the way things work in code, where they work the same way every time.
Yeah, but like your heart pumps the same way every time, or you are dead.
Okay, but there are
Yeah.
people whose hearts doesn't pump the same way, and they're not dead. They are in grave illness, but they're not dead, and we don't know why it didn't pump the same way. And I don't like it that your body can just go up, fuck, messed it up. That
That's
sucks.
fair.
It sucks to be you. I'm sorry. Except your body doesn't even apologize. It doesn't give a shit.
No.
It's like, whoops, your lungs
But
collapsed.
like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'd bridge the gap with mechanics for Zircon. Maybe that'll be my equivalent to I guess I can't say this publicly, but the funny idea that Bone and I are having and have had for years now, where it's just broing down with one of you guys. Zircon and I should fix up a car together.
Not fixing up a car.
Why not?
Because, Dawson, I am a weak man. I'm made of spaghetti noodles.
If you start driving, will you let me teach you how to change a tire?
Sure, I'll give you that.
Yay. Can I show you the shit in your engine?
Sure.
Yay.
Max, you're so desperate.
Oh, Max, you want to learn about cars? Am I reading that right? That's not me. Is that what you want to be picked for? Oh, okay.
Alright,
That's where cars are.
in the river.
Uh, that's how they get you. Oh, I'd teach you about cars a little. I don't know a million things, but I've made sure to learn enough to like be able to actually be proficient with a car. So like if the front of my car starts smoking, I can be like, okay, well that's probably this, that, or this.
If it smells sweet, it's antifreeze. I know that.
Yeah, but it's very cool because like I don't know, it's all a bunch of moving parts, right? It's um like if my car is getting hot, then I know it's like one or two systems.
All right, I am gonna have to call this stream soon because I'm tired.
That is super fair,
It feels insane to call the stream before it's been like 4 hours, but you know what? Maybe I
right?
will have some degree of moderation in my life.
Yeah.
I also
Just
need to
wait until
draw
you
some
start
little
drinking.
guys.
I do. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even warn you about the little guys.
Are there any games that I want to play that have players? The title of my stream references parkour. Let's go do one parkour course. I want to show
Let me
you
with
guys
you.
that I am indeed. You can teleport. Hold on. I'll get to the course and then I'll teleport you.
See. Yeah, I'll talk you through cars and stuff sometime, Max. It's very fun. I think it's very neat.
Alrighty, Max. Sweet Corey free dreams.
Yeah, sweet dreams.
Dawson, get here already. I want to start.
I can't. You got to invite me. You're in a game.
I did teleport you.
You couldn't accept the teleport request as the leader is in a game.
Okay, well you have to come to Parkour Warrior.
Fuck
The
me.
mangled corpse. You didn't tell us about that.
Oh, you
Go
should
to
watch
Parkour.
Dexter.
Go to Parkour Warrior.
The Parkour Warrior Dojo or Parkour
Dojo.
Warrior Survival? Dojo.
Oh shit, I know why you can't come, because you haven't unlocked this one. Okay, I guess we're going to the first map because you've not done any parkour.
Nope. I don't know how to jump.
Alright, map 1 it is.
Max, did
Get
you ever
here.
hear about the trend we had in our group where no, I still can't I still can't go there.
Okay.
That trend we had as a group where every time someone would dream and it would involve me, I would be dead. I would somehow die.
Come here. Dawson, turn around.
I
You see this?
talk to this frog.
Yeah, talk to the frog.
Talk
Are
to
you
the
here?
frog 'cause I'm here.
Oh,
I
deceased
don't see
fish is in
you.
this. Okay. So I need you. Oh, I don't know how. I don't know how to make this work then, because, like, we've done everything. Hey, fish, welcome back. We're about to end stream, except that I'm trying to get Dawson into this instance to watch me do parkour, and he's not fucking here.
So they gotcha.
I fucked that up. Alright. Well, if Dawson's not even gonna be here, then I'm not gonna fucking do this course. This one sucks. I can't get any XP from
That's
it
fine.
anymore. I've done it too many times, I don't get XP from it anymore.
Too good at parkouring.
Too
They
much
had to
parkour.
raise the bar.
So we're gonna do the 7th one. A massive bowl of cold pasta salad. That sounds delightful, Fishy.
You know, Zircon, if the apparatus doesn't arrive, we do have several other games that I would love to be a part of.
I do have a lot of games. I got the Jingle Jam. I got so many Steam games.
Still gotta play that one spooky game I suggested. That would be so fun.
I don't
And
own
like a
that
one
game
stream
yet, Dawson.
thing.
Fuck.
You don't? I thought you bought it.
I might have, actually. I don't remember.
I feel like you bought it with Killer Frequency.
I might have.
That was a good game.
It was a good game. God damn it.
It was a Class A stream.
Was that only one stream? I feel like that was at least 2.
It was 2 streams.
Alright.
They were Class A streams. Actually, no. I'm just talking about one of them.
Wait, what?
One of them was sucked. One of them sucked and it was
Why
all your
did the
fault.
other one suck? What?
Huh?
Why did the other
No,
one
just one of
suck?
them. I won't tell you which.
That's not nice.
Hmm?
You gotta tell me.
I'm kidding. They were both really good.
Good. You hurt my feelings.
Unlike this stream.
Yeah, this stream's kind of been a wash. I don't know, the guests just weren't
Oh, it's
very
been
interesting
good.
tonight.
Ouch. I need one of us to start a podcast. That's what I need in my life. I need to be a podcast guest again. I missed that.
See, the problem is that that's a little bit been tainted for a lot of people in our group.
Yeah. It's like one of you guys should start one. Someone who actually someone who will actually make content, not myself. Maybe I should start a podcast.
You should start a podcast.
I am enough of a white guy.
You are indeed. See, Dawson, I can't start a podcast. I'm not a white guy.
That is true. I don't know. Never mind.
I'm curious what you were gonna say, but I
It's
won't
just gonna be
press you.
like, oh, you could be my podcast double. That's fine. But I'm only thinking of one specific podcast where it is not just like 2 white guys.
I fucked that up.
And I don't even know the podcast enough to name it.
There we are.
You can't be calling it an older computer, Max. That's mean. It's just a bad one. It's not old. It's just a bad computer. I own shit that is old. I'll own that. Absolutely. I I often drive something that's incredibly old. However, this computer, I was alive for it being bought. It can't be old. That is my soapbox.
Sorry, I'm so
Ah.
gamer focused on the parkour right now.
That's true.
I'm doing pretty
It
good.
can be. Computer old I'll take. I'm just giving you the business.
I'm not doing the expert ending because it sucks.
Come on.
It's not going to go well, is the thing.
Come on.
Dawson, I'm failing at the medium. This is terrible.
I could try it. Again, I don't disagree with you though. It might just be my computer is bad and a little old.
Solid.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I
as
still
you
stand
guys
by
can
it. I
see,
need me a show to watch.
I've gotten pretty good at parkour. Dawson, I think you should watch Travelers.
Yeah, we'll try it.
It's a banger. Okay, I'm gonna go try the final thing for the... There we go. The hard ending, because I don't actually know if I've tried this one before or not. But it might be one of those ones that's just fucking impossible. Because I am not good at Neos, and a lot of the hard ones want you to do Neos. And I'm sorry, but I'm not that into the Matrix. Shit. Yeah, that does suck about V Rising. It sucks when a game is just shitty for not even a good reason. Like, it doesn't run because it doesn't run.
Mm-hmm. I hate to interrupt,
Mhm.
and I also hate to talk about products on your stream, Zircon, but
Max,
they
do
have
not,
made
please don't call me the most Neo person you know.
they made a stuffed cat from web fishing. Is all I was gonna say.
I did see that.
That's adorable. Zircon, do you own web fishing?
No, I told you, I don't own it
Coming
yet.
out as a web fishing owner? Then how
I'm
did you see it, Zircon?
not because
How
I've
did you
seen
know?
posts about it. Dawson, you can check my Steam library. I'm clean.
You know what?
This
Actually,
this ain't happening.
here's a new topic.
Oh, it almost fucking happened right
I'm
after I
going to
admitted defeat.
offer people who want to see me stream more a concept. It's not a good one, but it's a concept.
Mm-hmm.
Our dear friend Crow got me a Christmas or birthday gift, one of the two. And it was the game Buckshot Roulette. I'm
You
I
need
really
to
want to
play that
do
on
something.
stream, Dawson. Please.
Oh, absolutely.
Please.
The thing is, like, I've seen it be played. I think it'll be awesome. Absolutely. But I'm thinking of um a terrible angle to add to
Mm-hmm.
it. Yeah, I don't know. I had the idea once that was like you get shot, you take a shot, which is not a good idea.
That's not a good idea, no.
Not at all. Mind you, I could probably get the right stuff and make it through a whole stream. Um, yeah, I don't know. I want to find a way to raise the stakes.
Well, Dawson, as far as projects raising the stakes, I have an idea.
Oh fuck, you can play this multiplayer?
Shot roulette? Really?
I think you can multiplayer Buckshot Roulette.
Damn.
Maybe that's the
Anyway,
stakes.
I'm trying to find someone to raid. Dawson, do you have any suggestions for what we should look for?
Um, uh, no. Big Zircon's the
Alright.
only guy live that I follow.
Yeah, unfortunately, same. Hey, Ace.
What were you saying before that? Not to cut you off of ending stream.
I don't remember. Oh, actually, I do remember. Dawson, we have some card games we've got to get through at some point, one day.
We do. Yeah.
Is
Little known that we
anyone
didn't
playing
do it when we weren't
Balatro?
busy.
Lots of people are playing Balatro. Good, good.
Mm, we do gotta do the idea. That is so true.
Is anyone playing Balatro with an interesting title?
Yeah,
Fish is
Fish, you should
playing
stream
Balatro.
Balatro.
Fish is not streaming. I
Stream
would know.
Balatro.
Fish, you should stream
I love it when the
right
streamer
now.
asks everyone to stream.
Yeah. I really like Fishy's streams.
That is fair.
I have a
I'll try not
plan.
to take it personally.
I have a plan in my brain.
A plan.
That's all you get. I can't say any more because I might not do it, and I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Is this a plan I know about, or is this just
No, this is a plan that I've kept completely to myself forever.
damn? That's exciting.
And so Stream gets to hear about the fact that I have a plan.
So not the Red Dog collab.
God, I wish.
Oh shit, was I not supposed to talk about
I fucking wish. Alright, let's raid this person. This their first time playing Balatro.
Oh good. Let's give him hell. Be really mean, chat.
Thank you for
You
joining. I'll be
idiot.
back on
You could have made
Thursday,
it straight.
apparently. If I don't have the apparatus by Thursday, I'm doing something that is not Minecraft. I swear to
Yeah.
it.
I could
And I
probably
actually
swing
have a
that.
bunch of fucking Steam games. Odds are it's going to be a puzzle game if I don't have the apparatus, but I'm going to try very hard to have the apparatus. I'm going to go to fucking an electronics store.
If Zircon invites me, I will be there probably.
Dawson, you will be invited if I have the apparatus. If it's just a puzzle game, then maybe I should try streaming on my own again, because I do like solo streaming.
That's no fun. But yeah, that's fair. I might have
You know, you're
a handful
welcome
of
to
things to
join
get done
chat.
anyways. No. Nah. Then I don't
Okay.
get to yell at you.
Minecraft does not correspond to the apparatus.
Doesn't get your own stream. Maybe I fucking will. Maybe Zircon Zircon would be mad, I think. My triumphant return, and it's just specifically when Zircon starts.
You are fully allowed to do that if you want. Anyway, I'm gonna send
Yeah.
the raid through. I'll be back on Thursday. I promise it won't be Minecraft. Good night, goodbye,
Bye, guys.
and good night, VOD watchers.